What's up? Happy Friday, everybody. It's your boy Steve O.D. from the 313. Also, we have Exio. No, we don't have Exio Mannequin. We got Lewis LP, we got Scottzilla, and we got Green Frog RC.
Yes.
I'm waiting for it to pop up on YouTube. I don't see it yet, so I can hit the mute button.
I'm watching it.
Are you?
Just popped up for me.
Oh, maybe I gotta
Hang
reset mine. The mute button. There we go. I had to refresh mine. It was just a black screen. That's weird. Now I gotta pop this chat out or what? Let me see here. No, it's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. JP Slayer's in the house. What's going on, buddy? Rob B and stuff. Happy 4th of July weekend to you too, buddy. Philip Bender, what's going on? Jury BRC, how is everyone? Everyone's doing good, so I think. You guys doing good?
Yep.
Doing good.
Plants.
Nice.
Hey, Buck.
Bucks RC, what's up, buddy? I like that that K5, that Stranger Things. I didn't even know you had that. You haven't been contacting me. I didn't know what's going on. You're hiding from me. I thought you were busy with the daughter, so I didn't bug you.
He's got a Stranger Things K5.
Yeah,
Awesome.
with the guy that axiomatic cut his legs off, the sheriff guy.
Hopper. Yeah, this guy.
Yep, same
Nice.
guy.
Nice.
He's got he painted the K5. It's the RC 4-wheel drive, I think, because it's a hard body. It's got lights on the top of it and stuff. He just did a video
Sick.
2 days ago. You gotta check it out.
Definitely.
BSRC, hello. I sent you an email in case you were wondering.
And sometimes I'll start typing and I won't have clicked in the little chat area, and my window, I look up, it does all these crazy things. I never know how to get it back.
Yeah, I do that. Sometimes you'll be in the middle of a thing and it'll take you all the way back to the beginning of the stream.
Yeah, and it will change my views and do all kinds of different stuff.
Yeah.
Apparently there's a bunch of YouTube shortcuts I am not aware about.
Yeah, me too. Like what the letters mean when you're not. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm typing, the chat goes away and it changes to theater mode or whatever that is.
Yeah.
Is Gabriel trying to get in?
That yet. Buck says you
Justin.
get 12-hour work days a week. Oh, you said week, not week. Not much. Thanks, brother. I had to just do things when I could. Yeah, you guys got to get over for sure. Make some videos. Definitely. I want to get the Outcast out on the dirt and jump it. What's up, Justin Brown? Justin Brown.
How's it going, buddy?
What's going on? Oh, just reading this chat here. RC Basher Boy. Oh, that's who I didn't send it to. That's who I remember. I was trying to think of who the hell I forgot to send the email to. He's one of them. I'll send it now.
I saw his thing pop up while we were like trying to join the chat or something.
He's in the live right now.
Man, I was seeing it on my phone. The phone was trying to enter a room.
Okay, I sent it out. So, Micron RC, what's up, buddy? 12R1, Jason, what's going on, man?
Game Dog's looking for a link.
Oh, Game Dog. Yeah, you never sent me your email. I don't think, but there's one.
Yeah.
I'm going to take it out of the chat in a minute so we don't get no trolls.
Mm-hmm.
So try to hit that link quick.
So Micron,
sweet, maybe I'll
splash to the river.
Yeah, bring it up, man. That'd be cool.
Does it float?
If he's cool with it.
He's got paddle tires on it, so he's probably doing some water skipping.
Yeah. That sounds cool.
There's Game Dog.
Game Dog.
Peace and love.
Peace and love, brother.
Love, brother.
What's up, man?
Hey!
Man, just got in from that gym, man. Getting that good exercise in, man.
Getting them, what's it called? Endorphins going?
Yeah, getting that good pump in.
Heck yeah. RC New Hampshire, what's
Oh,
up?
look at them muscles.
Hey,
What's up?
Oh, Lewis is
Hey.
ripped.
Yeah.
Lewis is ripped. I seen him in a slap competition.
Damn, son.
Yeah, me
Look
and
at them
Lewis
guns.
let's do a bicep competition, Lewis. Pull out the tape measure. Pull out the tape measure. See who got the biggest arm.
Retired, dog. I'm retired, Mr. Chihuahua. Trust me.
Okay. Say that then.
You
Tap
know,
out. Wave the white flag then. Wave that white flag then.
she told me it looked like a real one, only scale.
Larry H, what's going on, buddy?
What's happening, brother? What's happening? We're sitting here trying to get dialed in where I've moved this camera around so much.
Who else
I don't know.
did we have just jump in
Wow.
here? RT
Yeah.
New Hampshire.
What's going on, guys?
You get my
What's
email?
happening?
I did, but I couldn't get in that way. I just had to go through your, when you send out the link.
Okay,
Wow.
cool.
Whatever way.
Yeah. Earl RC, what's up? Kiki S, what's going on? Thanks for stopping in. James.
Godzilla had a heck of a premiere tonight. Did you see that? Did you catch that, Steve?
Oh,
Godzilla.
I missed
Okay.
it. I missed it. It was at 8 o'clock, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was awesome, though.
See,
He kicked
see
butt
why
with
I'm
that
so
back
dirty.
armor.
I'm going to have to watch it.
I see Scottzilla. I see Scottzilla put up that good nice video, man.
Yeah. Nice,
Yeah.
Scott.
I see you,
Well,
man.
I like
see
to edit
you.
a lot more, but when I watched that very first clip of me running it, it's like that really just showed me learning the truck. I think I'm just gonna leave it as it is. And I heard someone mention one time, people edit these videos that look like they never crash. Well, all the crashes are there.
Nice.
You ain't crashing, you ain't doing something right.
That's right.
RC Basher, my fourth was chill, man. We were on Hangouts. You could hear the fireworks going off in the background. Earl RC, what's up? Honey Lulu, thanks so much for stepping in. RC Voodoo, Mick here. He's saying.
See Voodoo. Yeah.
Tugga, RC, what's going on, man? Oh, RC intro with the 314. Thank you for the tip, buddy. For the donation. He almost got it right. I got an extra penny this time.
Ching, baby. Making that cash.
T-Dog 916, what's up, man? He's another one that airs out those armas. He's the T-Dog that hangs out with Rich Superbench.
Yeah,
I
T-Dog.
see the little workbench over there, Lewis LP. I see the little workbench over there, player. Okay.
Take notes, Chihuahua. Take the notes.
Yeah, I see you over there, pimping. Hey, I see you over there, man.
Scott,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Filthy Coat, what's going on?
Filthy Coat, come on. He won't come on.
He'd never. I don't think he'll ever come on, but
No, he won't come on. I know.
You got to get your radio game up over there, Lewis LP. You got you a couple nice cars, but you got to get your radio game up, name caller.
Heard
What's your
that.
radio game? What's your radio game look like over there? Ready to run?
Oh, Mr. Chihuahua, if you only knew.
Yeah, with your ready to run
Lord.
radio game
Oh,
over there. I
boy.
don't need to know nothing, man. Yeah, show me.
This is how
I'm
it
from the
starts.
show me state.
Ready to run?
Show me
You
state.
really want me to take off this Mustang body so you can see what's underneath?
No, I said show me
He's
the
wondering
radio.
about your transmitter.
What radio?
Oh,
The radio.
nah. No radios. All stock radios.
Yeah.
Oh,
Stock.
RC Voodoo 311. Thank you for the donation. He said Steve OD 311.
Nice.
RC Bachelor Boy said that he'll join later. He's not home at the moment, so
Yeah. Excuses.
for solo. I know I'm missing some people here cruising through this thing.
James Swift.
Earthquake. James Swift did his name. I think he was one of the first ones that came in. Or no, JP Slayer. I always get them mixed up. Love the video, Scottzilla. You get a lot of love for your video, Scott. 313, yeah, you know me.
Got it mowed down nice out there, Scott.
Yeah, I can't believe I missed that. I got it on my set to watch because I had that set reminder. That's how I knew what time it was supposed to be on, but I was sleeping. Lazy bum.
Taking naps. Nice.
No, it was, look, I had to get up early for the doctors today, and then when I left the doctors, it was like noon, so we got a bunch of ribs from this place called Sugar Bush, and I got into a fucking rib food coma, and then I just woke up like at 8:30, and my mom had brand new Thai food in front of me. I'm like, I still didn't even finish all the ribs yet. So
Nice.
food coma.
Sugar Bush.
It was too damn hot outside, so I chilled inside with the air conditioning,
I'm sweating down here in the heat room.
That's
It's like
warm in here
90
too.
Yeah.
I'm finna eat ribs myself. Man, I'm finna eat some ribs now too.
Hell yeah, I need to get ribs this weekend because it's the holiday weekend. Usually eat barbecue.
Yeah. Right on. Happy 4th, everybody.
Yes, sir.
Same to you, man.
From RC, what's up, Gary? RC Master, what's going on, bud? Full house tonight? Yeah, I think we got full house already. No, pretty
got eight people in stream.
Yeah, we still got 2 more spots open.
Hi, God's friend.
Yeah.
Coma.
Kids.
This is always a good thing. Yeah, for sure. James.
Okay.
Hey, Tony, CCXRC. I sent you invite in Facebook. Gap Reviews A to Z. What's up, buddy?
Hey guys.
Big gap.
Big Gap. So what's anybody got plans? What's going on? What's happening here? You got plans?
No.
Oh, you said you didn't.
I head out at 4:30 in the morning for my shoot.
Oh, that's right.
Wow. You are committed, my friend. 4:30 in the morning.
Gonna get sunrise or something. Must be.
Hey, man.
So how long does it take you to get to the location?
This one is gonna be, I think, about 2 hours away from here.
Oh, resend the link. Okay,
Yep.
guys. I'm gonna put it up real quick, and then I'm gonna take it down in like a minute.
There's a few people in the chat. I don't know who I've never seen before.
Which one?
Two guys.
Oh, I don't. He did a thing like Frank. Nice Winnebago. He's from overseas. Here, I'll give him a wrench. I know who his channel is. I gotta give this guy, RC Master, a wrench. Yeah, if you haven't heard of them, check them out. I mean, any of these people, subscribe to them. Yeah.
Nice.
I hope you got the link. I'm gonna blog it.
There's Tony. I'm sporting the koozie tonight again.
What's up, guys?
And
how's it going, Tony?
Trail Cats. Yeah,
Tony.
Trail Cats shirt.
Rob BRC. There it is.
Tony sponsored again tonight?
I'm what?
Are you sponsored again tonight?
No.
That was hilarious. That was so funny.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Especially with that unbroken hat.
There it is.
Whiplash RC, what's going on? Few new faces, everyone link channels. Yeah, I give you guys all wrenches so you can link your channels. or we can just click on the 3 dots and you can go to somebody's channel like that.
Cool.
Brandon Timlin, what's going on, bud?
A new 4076. You can see it. Hobby style motor. The
Oh,
2200 kV. Yeah, I just got out the 120 FESC combo.
That's what I was gonna. I had that in my shopping cart, man. I was
Did
thinking
you?
about getting it.
It's a deal and a half for it, you know? I mean, better than the Hobby Wing one. And it's going in my new Pro line, the ambush model. A-Main had that big sale. So that's going.
Nice.
That's where it's going.
That's a cool
That's a
kit.
sweet rig right there.
You know?
Yeah.
It's going to be cool to kill.
That look nice.
It'll be on the
That
top.
look nice.
Fuck, you know?
I mean, the Cratons of them are nice and the Outcasts, but that thing's like full-on monster truck feel. When you watch those things go, the Pro line, those are amazing.
It's small. Yeah, how small they are, you know? It's the 8 scale.
Yeah,
Perfect.
that 3074 is going to be nice in there.
We'll see. Just came in today, so.
What did you pay for it? Because I think I was going to pay like 75 or 85 for just the motor, and then they had,
I think it was $129, and they give you the if you buy the combo, you get the program card. You can't not get it, even though I have a couple of these. You still get the program, the Hobby Star program card, which is $10 or something, you know. So
I was looking at those. But I ended up buying them.
I have a few Hobby Stars. I love them.
Yeah, that's what I seen a lot of you guys running them Hobby Stars, so I know they got to be decent motors.
I never even heard of it. I'll be honest.
What,
Really?
Hobby Star?
Nah.
Go on rcjuice.com. All Hobby Stuff. They're great motors and stuff. You get these. I've had great luck with them. So Rich Cooper Bash uses them. A bunch of guys. So
most of the Arma guys use them.
Yeah, I don't know. I've had great luck.
Maybe Arma should just start putting them in then, huh?
Yeah, I know. That's the right way to do it. Yeah.
So 120 amp, you can throw 4S in that little guy.
Yeah, 4S only for me on that. 6S will kill it. Yeah, no sense.
Cool, that'll be a good build.
Yeah, we'll see. It's not much to build. It's just you put the wheels on, put your electronics in it. It's like a pre-built roller, you know.
Yeah.
It's not like a Techno kit or a Maya kit. So.
Honey Lulu, she can't stay tonight, but she's sending support and a thumbs up. Thank you. Have a good night.
See you, Honey Lulu.
Yeah. Peace and love, Honey Lulu.
See you, Honey Lulu.
Have a good night.
Yeah, Honey Lulu.
Oh yeah. Put that link up for your Stranger Things K5. I want to show that off real quick because a couple guys didn't see it. You know, I don't even think I've ever seen that. Is it a show or a movie?
It's a
What's
Netflix
that?
series.
Yeah. You haven't seen that?
No. Is
Wow.
it good?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Let's see.
Based in the 80s, I think.
Yeah, if you're born in the early 70s or 70s, and you're that in the mid 80s, you're kind of that same time frame of kids, you know, growing up. Not dating myself or nothing.
Oh, Netflix.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Stranger Things.
Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Biggest thing that happened to Netflix in a while?
I've heard of it.
I haven't watched any of it, actually. I'll be honest.
It's all right. It's pretty good.
It's my kind of stuff, too. I mean, the way that they shoot it, like Super 8 and all that. Like an old Spielberg E.T. kind of feel.
Absolutely. And the music, all the music's retro music from the 80s. It's great. Yeah.
Super cool vibe.
Let me share this screen here. Do I gotta present on?
So, Tony, this is RC Juice. I don't know if you can see it. That's the website to get hobby style stuff.
Yeah, they send you a
Huge.
sucker.
You know?
They send you
What's
a
that?
sucker. They send you a sucker
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, he sent you a dum-dum pop. Yeah, for buying it. Yeah.
Nice.
Can you guys see my screen?
Yeah. It's going crazy. Oh, you're doing what I'm doing. I'm watching Bucks right now.
Yeah,
Pretty cool.
I know Action Man likes it because he has that same driver.
Oh, that's awesome.
That is great. Look at that.
It is.
They did a
It's
good job
pretty
on that.
cool.
It's right on the money.
So this is what it used to look like, I guess, red, and this is I'm just scanning it through this video real quick.
Nice.
That's nice.
So there's a spaghetti of wires there.
That's the only way to do wiring, man. That's nice.
Oh, you even got the figure in there.
Yeah, you got the guy, I guess. That
Yeah.
goes to,
That's the only way to do wiring, man. Oh, he turned the camera the right way now. Good job.
yeah.
Somebody told him. Foundry RC in the house.
Yeah, I seen Gary's here earlier.
Let me close that.
He's in the chat with us, Steve.
Huh?
He's in the chat with us right now, Gary's.
Yeah, I
Just
seen
jumped
him in the
okay.
chat.
Oh,
In the chat.
yeah, yep.
Oh, there he is. What's up, Gary?
So, am I feeding backwards? It's coming good or what?
Let's see. What am I doing here? Okay, stop. There. All the commotion back.
All the fifth scales in the background.
You got some nice fifth scales in the background. Do you want to show anything?
I got a couple more, but they're kind of big to carry around. So, maybe later I'll take the camera off so you can see it.
Okay. Yeah. I got you.
How's my audio coming in? Is it working right or?
Yeah.
A little
Yeah, I can hear you.
low, but I can hear you.
All right, hold on. Let's see if I fix that.
Oh, he's got the shirt on too. Foundry, what's up? You know exactly who it was.
I got my shirt packed away in my suit. Well, my duffel bag going camping.
Nice. That's the way to do it.
I found your RC shirt.
No.
Yeah, you guys met at the No Limit, right?
Yeah.
Heck yeah. I bet you're excited to get that Raminator.
Oh, I can't wait.
That's going to be awesome, man. I
How's
can't
that sound now? Any better?
That's better. That sounds good.
All right, good.
What's that? August? The Raminator? August? Is that what it is?
It's 20 something. The end of August, pretty much.
End of August? Yeah. Nice.
Wow. You're going to get that big truck going, ain't you, Tony?
That's a spectacle. That's not an RC. That's a spectacle, that thing.
No.
So how do you guys watch chat? Like on an iPad or something?
Yeah, if you got a separate device or like on my computer, you can pop the chat out. But the easiest way is probably if you got an extra.
I closed YouTube on the computer because I was afraid there was going to be feedback.
Yeah, yep, exactly.
Yeah, you just have to mute it if you do.
Okay.
I have them both open side by side.
Yeah. Little lag. I get a little lag on mine. I'm on a PlayStation. I get a little lag on the PlayStation. Yeah.
You're on a PlayStation right now?
For playback.
Well, I'm using the phone. I use the PlayStation to see the video chat.
Oh.
You know? Yeah. Yeah, high tech, yeah.
PS5 and Xbox 2 are coming out next year.
got a lot of good stuff.
Get a little Inception going on.
Hey,
Yeah. Inception.
All the way through.
Frank's in the house. Huh?
Wait,
Tank,
Frank's up here.
Tank.
Here, Tank.
I like that
Hey,
green
Tank,
toolbox.
I'll jump out and let you jump in. Are you ready?
Uh-oh.
Let me know when you're ready, Tank.
Yeah, that's if he wants to come in here. And...
Uncle Tank is coming in.
Uncle Tank is coming in.
He said no. Maybe he doesn't want to hang out with us.
He doesn't want to show off his new stuff.
I watched his video earlier that he just posted up.
Yeah, the
little
Ferrari.
Yeah, that's a pretty sharp looking car out there in the sunlight. I can't wait to see Steve's blue Mustang out there in that sunshine.
Yeah,
It'll be sharp.
I like the way it looks in that sunlight. Makes it look a lot better.
It's amazing how sunshine brings the colors, makes those colors pop.
Yeah, it's so hard to get them on camera. You know what I mean? Like just to do it justice.
It never does. I don't know. It just, could just be my eyes, but I don't know.
Yeah, well, I mean, a couple bodies that I painted before and put on video. When Bucks came over to make videos, he'd be like, "Oh man, that looks so much better in person." Like,
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
See you next Tuesdays in the house. What's going on, man? I have to give you a wrench.
What's going on?
Have you guys seen their channel before?
No, I don't believe I have. Well,
Check them out. They do a lot. Richie talks about them a lot. They do a lot in the contests, the Driftomania contests and stuff like that.
Cool.
They're from the UK because they just went to that big bash fest that the UK had. Paddlesworth.
Yeah, Paddlesworth one.
Yeah.
That looked pretty cool.
They got some pretty good footage over there.
Very cool. We'll have to check him out.
Yeah, if there's a channel that you don't know, check them out. Put them to the side and watch them later on because most likely they're good people if they're in. Ozzy Gomarty. I love the Outcast Scott. How does she enter the jumps when lowered like that?
Yeah, it looks good though. Like that, I like it.
It ran great. The only problem I had was trying to keep the front end down when I hit the jump.
I was noticing that was one of the wheelie as it rode the jump up, I said, yeah, he definitely got some power there. There ain't no doubt about it.
I was trying to do these long jumps and backflips. Like, no, I got to slow down, hit them at a lower speed, and then gun it when it's in the air. Because I'm already maxed out. There's no room to rotate.
Right.
You lowered it, they're saying?
I didn't lower it, no.
Oh, okay.
It's just that all the shock towers are broken.
Did you set your
already?
Yeah.
Did you set your droop, like your droop screws? Did you adjust your droop screws?
It's actually sits pretty high, and everything seems right. So
yeah, it looks a little.
I didn't measure it out. I don't know if the manual actually tells you what it is, like a techno manual does. You know, everybody's always talking about the techno manual is so awesome, and it's got all these breakdowns. But there's like, I look at the manual and I'm thinking, well, I could give me a little more detail about this, that, or the other. But after looking at an ARMA manual, I know what everybody's talking about now. They are very detailed manuals in comparison.
Yeah, it even tells you how long it should take you to do that part. It'll say 5 minutes to 10 minutes or something.
Oh. Heck yeah.
Who does that? Techno?
No,
every part's got a number on it, and it shows you how everything. It's a pretty big manual and nice big pictures. And where a lot of other manuals I've looked at, they've got one page and that's got all the parts and how they go together. You know, the exploded view type of thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what most manuals are like. It's just that exploded view. And kind of hard to follow.
I find techno manuals the best when putting together a kit. Honestly, personally, I think it's awesome.
I mean, it would be nice to know, how to torque things down and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, how much can they put in the manual?
Yeah. Techno's always set for race, no matter what model you get. It's always set for the race spec, not a bashing spec. That's the difference too.
Yeah.
I haven't had the privilege to look at a techno manual yet.
Oh,
yeah, me either.
You haven't lived until you had a techno. I'm telling you guys. They're unbelievable, especially the MT410 or the ET48. Either one, best bashes right there. And I love almonds.
Let me ask you a question. You know what it would take to convert an MT to an ET?
I think it's just the AMs and dog bones, pretty much. I mean, the chassis, I think, they're all relatively similar.
I think it needs the ET chassis and then the longer dog bone and the center and the rear brake. I think that's all it needs.
It's very, they're all very similar. That's why a lot of the parts are universal. That's what's nice about it.
I've been looking for an ET chassis, a truggy chassis, and I was thinking if I can find one cheap enough, maybe I'll convert the monster truck into a truggy, and then I won't have two monster trucks.
I'm telling you, I know everyone gets scared off at the price point of over $500 for an ET48 just for the kit, but you get it. You're not doing anything after that. You're just putting your system in it, and that's it. In your body, whatever you want to run it with. No updates, no upgrades, nothing. So I love them personally. I'm biased a little bit, but don't want you, Scott. It's filthy cool. Yeah.
RC Master is asking how to wire 3 fans into a car without wiring them through the ESC.
Can you just put them right to your receiver or your battery?
Sorry, he doesn't want to do the receiver. Yeah, right through the battery is what he's thinking, but he's got a LiPo. So.
Yeah, sometimes people do it off the balance port, even, right?
I think there's something that you buy that goes off of the
no, that's the lights.
Positive. Oh.
Yeah, a lot of people might run RC saying run a separate battery.
Yeah, I know a lot of people just do a small separate battery to do it.
Yeah, you just get a small 3S or 2S LiPo, mini pack. Throw in.
So I can take them out when running through water. Oh, okay. He wants to be able to take the fans off when he's running through water. That's why he wants to be able to do that.
Okay.
So yeah, if it was on a separate battery, just pull that other battery out with the 3 fans.
Yeah, full battery with fans.
Okay, so he's saying, yeah, how? There's probably a lot of videos on YouTube that will show you. Probably be easier to watch it than explain it. You can connect them to a BEC.
RC running fans off it.
Right.
Yeah, because fans don't take that much juice to run.
No, not much at all.
I need to get batteries for my temperature gun. That reminds me to put that on my shopping list. CLX 85 didn't get a little warm, a little toasty when I ran it.
That's what happens if you do full throttle the whole time.
There you go. Brake, what's that? Oh, that's what that is.
Have anyone here got videos on it? I don't have any on my channel.
Any what?
Anybody here have any videos on how to wire up the fans to a separate battery on their channels?
No.
That I do not have.
Heat sinking fans, all right, must.
He's a diehard for that.
Not throwing out anybody's kudos, but maybe Shin RC, you might want to check his videos, He might have something like that.
11 Charlie wants to know if he can use the battery from his dirt bike to put in his
Yeah.
car.
I like that.
Oh, I know. I got a weed eater battery over here. It's a 40 volt. Maybe it'll work.
There you go.
Have you ever heard of someone taking like DeWalt motors out of drills?
Yeah, RC
Yeah.
Spark did it even.
Yep.
They used to use them in crawlers and
Yeah.
Revos, I think.
Yep.
Anyway, from my home.
They would just buy them separately, though. You can just buy the motors.
The chat's kind of funny right now. It's all about the battery.
Hey, Brad Kelly. I see all videos.
Brad. That's full.
Yes, it is.
You're up and out of Houston. Man, so we go. That's it.
See, have the voltage of the batteries got to match the voltage on the fans?
Yep.
They do?
Well, you just want to have it within the range. If you have 7-volt
Well,
fans
I
or
have
something,
in that range
you don't
anyway,
want. Yeah. You want to run a 2S
You
battery.
can get real technical.
Right. Everybody got a one after to go easy. Yeah. That's the Yankees. Yeah. I know. You guys are up 10 games. What else is new?
Brad says he's ready to play nice.
Watch the chat. That's all I
need.
Blow up.
Took him a few days, but he's calmed down now.
There he is. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he's a NIM for lights on a truck too. Bill Blankenstein uses a NIM for his lights and his winch.
Is it dangerous to use a 3-cell on a 7-volt fan?
Micron RC's got a small link put up there where he wired in some lights. You do the same thing with his fans.
No soup for you.
I'm just reading the chat. I'm sorry. I'm just laughing if I sound so.
Yeah, I see you laughing at.
Yeah, sure.
I
You can have 11.1 volts. So you want to stick with 2-cell.
I'll go with you in a minute.
Soup police. I'm surprised they don't have one of those videos up on how to do that.
Right.
Maybe some speed channels would have something like that. See how their fans are set up. Because they're running 5 fans, so they got to have some way to do it.
Oh yeah, the speed guys. That's true.
I hate
dug deep.
Charlie.
I seen. I think I think I was at the doctor's, and didn't the Yankees in Boston, weren't they just playing a game the other day?
Yeah, I played in London. Red Sox got their asses handed to them.
Yeah, it was like I think 14 to something. They were up.
It was a football game. Yeah, 19-13. I think was the final one of the games. Yeah, stupid. You know. Oh well.
If it's not hockey, I really don't watch it. I mean, I used to watch hockey like religiously when I played, but
yeah, I like all of it. So I'll watch any of it.
could I try to run that thing? Doesn't need a single Whiplash RC. Oh, they're trying to help them out there.
Yeah,
Charlie, that's not Let's Go Yankees, Charlie.
Sorry to go look for stuff.
I'm glad that they helped you out. That we tried to help you out. So hopefully you can figure it out. Science field. What the hell is science field? RC Voodoo.
Oh, Seinfeld.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think I spelled it right either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's EI.
I'm doing so joke.
I'm not sure though.
Yeah. Man, so Tony, what do you think of that son? Are you happy you got that thing? That video was awesome.
Yeah. Well, he's snacking.
Yeah.
That stuff was nice in person. I saw it at the event.
Oh yeah, that's where he bought it from. Was there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Thanks.
Was that the one that they were freestyling? Was that the one they were freestyling?
Yeah, I believe that's the same one, but you'd have to ask Tony. He knows better than I do.
Yeah, Tony must have went to go grab something to eat. Yeah, did you see his video, Gary?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, that thing looked like it was so plush, landing.
Yeah, it's.
Steve Voodoo. Oh, God.
There it is.
Yeah, so Tony, was that the same one that they're freestyling at that No Limit?
The Sin?
Father and son,
Yeah.
fun is in it, bro.
Yeah, it's the same one that TD Man was using.
Yeah, that's what Gary said. He thought it was the same one.
But mine wasn't stock. I think that one was plastic parts. So mine's got a carbon fiber chassis, all the Chaos aluminum upgrades for the arms, the C-hubs, shock towers, all that. So I was being a little gentle with it because there was no break point. So if I went huge and landed wrong, something would bend.
Right.
Or something would break where you don't want it to break.
Yeah.
So I have the like the carrier hubs and the hubs, stuff like that I'm gonna go back to plastic with, so that if I land weird, that wheel will break.
How do you like it compared to the X-Max? I know you used to like that X-Max a lot.
Oh, I love the X-Max. Man, it's got so much more power. The suspension's dialed on this one, but it's got a lot of torque, so it turns when you take off. There's a lot of torque steer that I've got to figure out what to do with.
Nice.
Yeah, great rig.
But it's
I love
awesome. It's really cool.
I know. I was totally drooling over your video.
Yeah, I mean, that was the first I'd driven it too, so I haven't done anything to it. And I ran it 3 times that day. I had so much fun.
Yeah, it looks great.
That's like the special edition, huh? Like you can get it. Can't you buy it separate, like the Sen Reaper?
Yeah, you can get it with like a red body.
Yeah.
They came out with that American Force edition. They licensed it. And then they just came out with the American Force machined wheels. They're like $70 per wheel. They sell them individually. They have 4 different colors, I think, so you can get different colors if you wanted. But they're awesome looking. The
What,
black,
like anodized chrome type deal?
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, or aluminum. I don't know what they are. I can't remember. They're pretty sweet looking though. They're not cheap. You'll be looking at like, I mean, $240 or something like that for just your rims.
Wow.
But people out there do it, man. Like especially the pullers and stuff like that. They want those metal rims.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. What was that one guy? He had that Polar. It was a Polar, but it was like had an X-Max body on it, and it was like custom to the Max.
Oh, the Warlord. It's really not that custom. It's a Sen. It's that exact same truck.
Oh.
He put an extended bumper on it to put weights on it, to weight down the front, and he put in a different motor plate so they could put a big, fifth scale motor in it. But all the rest of it, drivetrain, all that stuff was just stock from the Sen Reaper.
It looked nice though.
They upgraded the aluminum arms and shock towers and that stuff just to beef it up. But I mean, I could turn mine into a puller for next year if I wanted.
Yeah.
Those guys are pretty competitive though, so I'm not I'm not thinking I'll do that.
Yeah. Tony, those other Sen ones, the monster truck, the solid axle ones, they're very limited to being sold, aren't they? Like a couple companies, I think, are selling them. Not every, like you can't get them on A Main or Horizon or nothing like that.
Yeah, they're going to be coming. I think the A Main. It's all because of their distributor. Here, I'll jump in. I've been editing photos that I have to get done. So I have to plug my webcam back in. I was running it off a hard drive.
Logan 876, what's up, bud?
See if it'll work here.
Force RC, what's going on, bud? Oh, we got to give Foundry a
There we go.
wrench.
Nice.
Yeah, it's all based on distributors. So I know they sell them, and they have a couple. They have a distributor here in the U.S. Yeah, but they're all coming out now, so they're brand new. They should be coming. I think Hobbytown's going to be getting it here.
Oh, okay.
Some other places are going to start. So, and that's through A Main, and A Main carried the other Sen products. So, I think it's just so new that it's just not out yet.
Yeah. I was just curious. I think it's Active Power Sport or something.
Yeah, and they list having things even when they don't.
They don't have it.
And
right?
they order it, and then you'll pay for it, and you'll have to wait forever for it.
Good thing I didn't get it.
What?
I said, good thing I didn't order it. And I was almost ready to order. I'm like, I don't know this company really, so I'll wait. And
I did that on the HD diff gears for the SMT 10s. Nobody else had it. They did, and they took my money, and then I waited. I'm like, dude, where is it? Finally fessed up that they didn't have them, and they wouldn't have them until they were in stock. So, which is fine. I mean, that's what everybody else was doing. But
right, yeah, they look badass. I like them.
But yeah, the Sen had the American Reaper there. It says it's on back order. So they have some of the parts for Sen. So they do carry. I can't remember the name of the distributor that carries the Sen products in the U.S. But yeah.
Yeah. I can wait.
Hobby Recreation Products, HRP. I think that's who it is.
Okay.
Right.
I think that was a distributor.
Yeah.
But I could be wrong.
I'm sure they'll be any week now, pretty much. So,
they're shipping the ones for people that ordered them from their website, from the Sen Racing.
Oh, they did? Oh,
yep.
Okay.
Yeah, the people are getting them.
Big Gary, peace and love over there, Big Gary.
Hey, what's going on?
But yeah, that American Force is awesome. It's cleaned up real nice. And I think I probably won't take that one out when it's wet and stuff like I would with the X-Max. It looks too good when it's clean that I don't want to drive it the same way. I'll take it through dusty, dirty, whatever, but I think I'll avoid the mud with that carbon fiber chassis and all that.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Justin's on timeout, did he say?
Who's in timeout?
Brian,
I'm just over here being a troublemaker. Don't mind me.
Think you got enough dirt on them wheels on that picture?
No, man. There's just a little mud. Don't you sweat
it. It's like rolling dough.
Yeah.
Is that really thick, like Adobe style?
Wow. It's amazing.
Hey, you need to watch Scott's video about his tire washer that he made.
I saw, yeah. You know what? I pulled that up today, just by accident, actually, and then I watched it.
Hey, I did too. I watched it made a year ago. Wow,
yeah.
Made a tire washer. Heck yeah.
I could have made it a little bigger, but for the short course truck and the buggy tires, it's perfect, and I can take it to the racetrack and clean my tires between heats if I have time. I need to get one of those microcloths so I can polish my trucks between heats.
Lewis was doing the impression of Scott waxing his outcast before we started.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You got someone new, Brian Samuel. How's it going? He says, I hope Sen keep things going. They make something new, then it's gone. Like with the nitros back in the day, can never get the parts for them.
Well, it's under new ownership.
So that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I've heard. I think there was a time like when the Sin Reaper and that was first announced. I think the original owner passed away, and the kids that were under didn't really want to be doing it, and they just kind of kept it going. But I don't know all the backstory. I've been reading some of the stuff because I didn't know that much about them. Other than that, when I first started in the hobby, I really, really wanted to send Colossus because RC Sparks was just destroying those things. Like,
yeah.
He wasn't actually destroying them, but he was thrashing them so hard. And I'm like, man, that's what I want.
Yeah, RC was too. He had some crazy videos with them jumping. Yeah.
Yep, the two of them.
Yeah.
And he still has some of that stuff, like the Sin Colossus XT. That's basically like the Reaper.
Right.
Yeah, I wanted one of those. When I didn't think I was going to be able to afford an X-Max, I was like, well, maybe I can get one of them Sin trucks. Those are pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Hey, Tank. Yeah, they weren't around. In our hobby shop didn't get them, and they weren't like big on it, whatever. I know maybe because they couldn't get them, and so they didn't really push it, and they made it seem like they wouldn't be able to help me with it. So I had gone a different direction.
Hey guys, how are you doing?
Good, Frank. How you doing?
Doing good. Just finished watching a movie with my wife.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah.
Happy wife, happy life.
Yeah.
Spending quality time.
Nice.
What'd you watch? Anything interesting?
Yeah, I don't have anything interesting. I just went to the hobby store today and picked up a new toy. And people are getting all excited.
Yeah, we saw that. Pretty awesome.
Yeah, people are getting so excited.
Tank
Right?
is jumping.
Hey, was that a 1.5 tip on that screwdriver or what?
Well, this is what I picked up from the hobby store. This is actually what I picked up. If people would have scrolled down and read, I did say I'm going to really enjoy that screwdriver.
Right.
So this is what I picked up in the hobby store, and I have my Ferrari with me. I don't know why so many people are getting excited and talking about Arma and all that. Like, I picked up a screwdriver.
That's awesome.
You should do an unboxing of it.
Yeah, I could, yes. Just a sec. I'll just show you real quick. For the people that haven't seen it, this is the picture that I put up, and I said, I went to a local hobby store at Great Hobbies, and I picked up a new toy. And then I enter. I'm really going to enjoy that screwdriver.
Yeah.
And people were saying, "Oh, congrats on the Creighton and all that."
That's top of the line toy ship right there. It's got the media crap. Right there it is.
Well, Tony said it very good. What I did today was called clickbait. So, sorry.
Not really. It was good. Oh, the whole picture was great.
Yes.
Enjoy your screwdriver.
Yeah.
Right.
And the screwdriver, yeah.
And then somebody says, "Are you going to show it off at the on Steve O'D's channel?" I said, "Sure, I can show off.
Sure.
Not a problem."
Yeah.
And right now, we'll actually do the unboxing. We'll actually do the unboxing here.
Nice.
Yes, we're gonna. Anytime you do a Tamiya kit, the best thing to get is a screwdriver number 2L. So you need, if I hold it right, it's going to be better. It has to have number 2L. It is a little bit different, and it holds the screw a little bit better than a normal, typical US number 2. That's the reason I got this. So anyways, let's do the unboxing. La 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 la. There we go. Ooh, look at this. Look.
You must have it with the radio tank. You have like 100 miles of me.
and it's a perfect fit onto the screw. Now I'm gonna screw with this like crazy. I'm gonna be screwing like crazy. Look at the shaft on that. Look at the shape of the shaft. It's really cool.
That's actually a handle.
Hey, this is a family show here. You know?
Yeah, it's a screwdriver.
Yeah.
Is there an HR number I can call?
Oh, come on.
That's funny.
Robin Charlie wants to know if you're going to send the screwdriver on a tour like the Glamis.
Stop screwing around. That's nice. That's nice. I like that one.
Okay, Scottzilla, you can come back in here if you want now. I've done my joke of the night.
Denali Underground said, take it for a spin.
Take it for a spin, yeah. Actually, that's what I'm going to do. Because you had a full house, I'm going to get Scottzilla to come back in here. And I'm going to keep working on the MO6. So I'll keep going my video, listen to you guys, and do the video at the same time. And let's Godzilla back in here.
Thanks for doing that best unboxing ever.
Tank. I appreciate that.
Of a kind.
Yeah, not a problem. Talk to you guys later.
Yeah.
He really stepped it up this time. Now we got a lot. It's a game changer right there.
It is. 2,000 views from Screwdriver. Yeah.
Tank came in for like 5 minutes. He's like, "Screw you guys, I'm going home."
Screw you guys. Another innuendo. I love it. There you go.
Blue, American.
He's gonna get 1 million views for that screwdriver. That's funny.
Wow. Hey.
He's gonna get 1 million views for that screwdriver. Uh-oh, we got feedback. Rookie house.
Wow.
So did you enjoy your break there, Scott?
Yeah, but I kept forgetting I wasn't online, and I kept laughing extra loud and talking. He's like, damn, no one can hear me. I forgot I wasn't online.
11 Charlie says, I'm your #1 fan, Frank.
So what's the RC somebody's bought that isn't an Arma recently?
That's a hard one.
Is that a trick question?
Right.
Everything I keep hearing people buying in my feed is Arma.
You too. Infraction.
Infraction man.
Infraction man.
Arma's got why?
Well, I did get that ETX though. There's that.
Gary, have you picked up anything that wasn't an Arma lately?
I'm looking at the infraction and the limitless, but I haven't pulled the trigger yet.
Yeah.
One of my hobby shops does raffles for crawlers. I was thinking, for $20, I could try roll my dice on. They only let like 30 people in, so you got a 1 in 30 chance, right?
They just made double on that crawler too.
Oh yeah, it's like $600. I did the math. I didn't even need a calculator for that one.
Tony, you wanted on the chat to be visited or to go visiting people. They're asking you to go visit. So, yeah.
I'm not any fun. I don't know why they want me to go.
They're asking you to go visit them, so.
Oh, yeah. I've seen the pamphlet that they got pamphlets.
And Charlie's going to rent the bus. So, there you go.
Nice. Brandon,
Yeah.
What's going on? Thanks. Happy late 4th to you, too. We making a field trip? I'm trying to read some of it, too.
Probably New York's the next one I'm going to.
It's in New York.
People.
Yeah. Go.
What's in New York?
There's a big monster truck race.
Oh yeah,
RC one.
Cool.
Is it with those guys, New York? Who are they? They're kind of like a Trigger King, but from New York.
Boda, Joe, or whatever it is. Those guys.
I forget their names.
Maybe.
Larry H.
Monster truck race in New York. I don't even know about that. Where at?
I don't know. All the guys in the Sam group are so many of them are from there. The guys that
It's all nitro stuff,
cool
right?
trucks. Yeah.
Nitro and gas.
So I know it's one that G Concepts and them will be at. It's one of the bigger ones. I think I might try and make it up there. Plus, I got a huge body panel for the guy from Sen that was given to him by the guys, the Andersons. Gave him like this huge, awesome panel off the Gravedigger that broke off. But he was flying back, and he's like, "Hey, can you put this in your RV? And if you come up to that show in New York, can you bring it?" So I keep like knocking that thing over in the garage all the time, like getting like rashes from the fiberglass because I can't touch fiberglass at all, or I get rashes. But
Yeah, fiberglass isn't fun.
I'm gonna try and get up there just to get rid of that thing.
Trying to find it.
Do you get to write that stuff off as business expenses?
What?
Going to these events? Yeah, travel to these events.
Probably you could.
I guess you could. You couldn't. I guess you could, right?
Yeah, I mean, it depends how much you make at it, right?
I guess it depends if you want to pay taxes too, right?
Right. If you can write off like this room in my house, I can write off, you know?
Larry,
There was this place we used to play at on South Padre Island. Every time they paid us, they wanted us to fill out a 1099. No, that's why they're banned.
Yeah,
lights.
That thing is bright, bud.
Like a UFO, man.
Wow.
You can miss that thing in the dark.
No
It
doubt.
makes cracks.
How many lights you got on that thing?
I think there's a total of 8 of them in there.
Thanks.
I like it because it goes through like that.
Oh, that looks cool.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Transparent.
Headlights. They're clear.
Well, the cameras can't do it. The camera can't do it justice either. So
Probably not, but it does look pretty cool.
Sweet.
Wow, that's
Need sunglasses. I need sunglasses.
A lot of people in the chat like it. Saying
Yeah.
it's awesome.
who's that? Belle Isle, Brian.
RC Master Truck Challenge, New York. Is that it?
I like to light up all my vehicles just so I can take them outside at night, play with them, going through, you know. It was good.
Red Kelman said, Tony, come to see me even though it is not an event. Maybe you and me and I can start one in Cleveland Metro Parks.
Yeah.
So,
Like diabetes and stuff. That'd be fun.
I don't have time to run an event. Those things are a pain to run.
it's hard to run an event.
Really hard. A lot of planning and work if you want to have people show up besides yourself.
Yeah.
That's it. Used to have a racetrack in my backyard.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep. A
What'd
lot
you
of fun,
do?
but it was a lot of work. It was a lot of work.
Oh, for the racetrack, maintaining the racetrack?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I bet.
What kind of track did you have? What were they racing?
It was dirt, off-road racing.
Oh,
We
really?
had nitros and electrics and stuff.
Oh, wow.
I've got a few pictures here. Find them. It was back in 2000, 2001. I got, there it is.
Filthy Co is saying. Go ahead.
If
Sorry.
you weren't presenting there, Steve, I'll show you what we had back in 2001. There's a little photo album.
Sure. What I was starting to read that Bill Coast that he sent us Outcast back.
Yeah, I saw that. He says he had that experience with Horizon. So I've had great experience with Horizon, me personally. So on my Loxi DBXLE, they took care of me big time. All kinds of issues when I first got it.
Guess it matters who you get. You're presenting, Larry.
Okay.
Sometimes they want you to send it back to the manufacturer.
Yeah.
Not deal with it themselves.
And present screen. See if I can do this.
It's thundering out this freaking fireworks.
See if you present.
That must be at one of the parks or something, because those are some big rooms.
This here is just part of the pictures. This is my youngest son right here. That's his grave digger body we put on a T-Bax. A nitro. That there was my little Duratrax stadium truck.
Cool.
These backyard RC moto tricks, the place to play in the
Paint job,
dirt.
too. It's like Jeff Gordon paint job.
Good.
Wow, that's a nice track.
Yeah.
Had pit tables, the whole backyard. Now my home's sitting back there. That's where I'm sitting
Wow.
at.
Cool. Nice.
Where can we see those pictures or videos of? Where are they?
They're in my Google Photos album, so it's just something I don't share too much, you know. But yeah, we had drivers stand and all that. Down this straightaway, come around through here, up the hill, back through here, come back around. And we had a lap counter. That was my driver's stand up there.
That's awesome.
That's a lap counter there. We had a porta potty. There was the scoreboard for events, you know, channel events, all that. We didn't have the option of getting the little crystals or the chips and stuff. This was back in the day with the crystal racing RCs, you know, with your AM channel, all that stuff.
Wow.
That was the track back in the day.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
We had it going on.
Yeah.
A lot of work, though. A lot of work. I was working on that thing all the time.
And not a lot of volunteers either, right?
No. It was just more or less me, my son, and my wife that put it all together, you know. And we got it going on. Man. We had a ball. It was a ball. We had anywhere between 20 to 15, 20 people every weekend on Saturday afternoon. We'd get together and just
Scroll back up a little bit. Scroll back up a little bit. Oops. Where'd you go? I like all that grass. That's what I'm trying to do. There's a channel called Headquake, and he used to have a little short course track, and he used to run it. And that's why I'm trying to get grass around my track. I know it's a pain in the butt, but that looks awesome.
Thank you. Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, we had a lot of fun. Ain't no doubt about it. But it was a lot of work too. So like I said, of course I built plywood jumps, you know, so we could change it up.
Yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do here.
But some weeks we'd run to the right, some weeks we'd run to the left. So, and then I changed the jumps around and changed the whoops and stuff around, just, you know, all kinds of stuff. That
last video I posted about the race, that was the first time we ever ran it backwards, and nobody knew about it until they showed up and registered the race. It was crazy.
I'm telling you.
Is that your driver's stand right there?
Yeah, right here.
Okay, cool.
Yep. Believe it or not, these pieces right here, I used to
look at that
design. And those little blocks right there that they're standing on went to Australia. I have no idea what they done with them, but we built a knife planer to shape those things out. Awesome. That was all fancy. For the driver's stand. Pit tables and all that.
How do you keep the grass from growing?
Well, at the time, this was still so new that, of course, I rented a Bobcat, and then the grass was just starting to grow up. But we had ATVs. We
tear it
had
all up.
glasses. We put those glasses around that tractor to keep that tractor in.
Yeah.
When we wasn't RC. So, we had a lot of
Good.
fun.
How long did you have the track going again?
It's probably about 6 months, and then you've seen the porta potty picture. The city stepped in and said, "Look, you cannot have a porta potty in your backyard. If you do, it's called a business. You have to get a business license." And I'm going, "Well, the porta potty will go." They said, "But one more thing, with the noise, if you get complained on, $150 per complaint." Okay. These tanks right back here are 400-gallon tanks. I have a little pump right there, and I watered the track with sprinklers and kept it watered like that before the races and kept the dust
Before I
down.
got into racing, the guy used to own a track in a few towns over, and the property was owned by the city. It was behind the police department, and there was a shed there, and they raced there for over 10 years. In fact, they had War Nationals there, and all the big name guys were there. And it was like 3 or 4 days worth of racing. And nobody ever had a problem with the racetrack being there. And then all of a sudden, the police department started getting huffy-puffy. They wanted to park cars, or they wanted to do something.
Right.
And so the track went away. Everything that they did, all the years of work and all that stuff was all gone. And to this day, they've never done anything with that property.
And they won't. They just didn't want to see somebody else having fun.
I think the police department would want some type of a recreational thing in their area.
You would
Great
think so.
photos. Keep scrolling. I want to keep seeing them.
I'm going to stop here, Steve, so you can.
And it brought money to the city because people would come down for the nationals and stuff.
Like I said, we had a ball. That was back in 2001 when we had that set up, and it was a lot of fun, but a lot of work, but it was worth it. We enjoyed the heck of it. Of course, then we fell on hard times too, so it's probably better that we had to close down.
Man, all the money you spent building that, and you only got to enjoy it for 6 months. That kind of sucks.
Yeah, but it was worth it. You know what I mean? It really was. It was worth it. That's 6 months of my life that I can look back on any time and say, man, we had a ball.
Is it all overgrown now?
No, that's where my house is sitting now.
Okay. So you can still run out there if you want to, as long as you don't have events,
I still
right?
run right outside. That's where I'm going now. I've got a rock ledge out there, and I'm gonna go play on these rocks in my backyard.
I'll be right there, man. Let me get some batteries charged.
That armor, I tell you, you'd be able to jump my neighbor's garden right back here with that armor right now, doing backflip after backflip going across it. It's a lot of fun, though. I enjoy it. It's just a good hobby.
Yeah.
Hey, Jack.
Evening.
He made me start thinking about our racetrack, and I realized I hadn't updated the website, so I was doing that.
Yep. I used AOL, believe it or not, to post mine.
Yeah.
And it was, that was back then. Now, that was top dog literature for AOL to have something like that on,
Yeah.
RC car. What was the name of that magazine? I was listed in that. The whole 9 yards back in the day, We was growing pretty quick there in 6 months, and then all of a sudden the city says, "Hey, it's going to cost you." No, wait a minute. We're doing this for fun. I ain't charging a dime. I wasn't charging nobody nothing, man. And that was it, And the city steps in and goes, okay.
Jack is going to pay to get in, I guess, huh?
We're gonna start taking some offers here for open spots.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to bid pretty high, I think, tonight.
And then there's that whole Australian shipping thing involved as well.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right. Yep.
There it is.
Read some of these
I
comments
am getting
here.
ready to head outside and play a little bit, guys. So if somebody wants my spot, go ahead and throw some cash my way.
Still light out there?
You should have held out. Jack might have paid you.
Yeah, I know.
I think there's some PayPal going on behind the scenes, guys.
He was in a rush to get off, wasn't he?
Fuck is
Official
the
drive. Oh, wait.
Oh, so I put that ESC I got on that for that Jeep Mighty FC or whatever that thing is called. I can never remember the name of it. And I finally hooked up the light bar too. I've never hooked it up, and it was like flickering so bad every time I'd turn because that servo was drawing so much power.
Whoa.
I need to put a beck on it.
Mm-hmm.
And then eventually when I was driving, like the steering went full hard to the right and it just was like the tires were spinning full blast. So I don't know what went on, but it was not happy. So I have an old Eiger Pro. I think it has a BEC already attached to it. So I'm going to just try slapping that in. Put it on my old Novak motor and see what it does.
That would work. That would work.
I don't have time to be soldering in no BECs before a camping trip, so.
Okay. I know what
You just don't like soldering, period.
What's it say in the Arma manual, Scott, about how long it'd take to do it?
Oh yeah, it shouldn't take long. You just gotta scrape the wire up a little bit, get enough spot to solder in there, and tape it over. But then you gotta program it right or something for the amount of bolts that you want to be setting. I just don't have time to deal with it.
I do understand. It does take time sometimes.
that and cat packs, I still don't quite understand. In my growth phase has not hit those two things yet.
That part of it I'm not familiar with either, Tony. You know, I just
I
haven't gotten in depth into that part.
I get the idea of the cat pack, you know, having like a little bit of extra stored energy there.
Right.
So that
well, I mean,
needed.
When you're hooking in car stereo systems, you know, for all these teenagers, you know, down at the garage, we'd get those caps and we'd run two caps actually and throw them in line. But it's a little bit different on an RC because you've got room in a real car to put as big a cap as you want to in, you know. But an RC, you know, you've got so much room to put that stuff in, and it's kind of.
Hey John, from Net Cruiser, what's going on, buddy?
What's up, John?
Yeah, I don't get that stuff either.
I really am trying to figure out where iRock RC is at, since I'm going to be in Hawaii for 2 weeks. I need to find that guy.
Really? Heck yeah.
Lewis, you've been up since 4:30. Hey, man.
That's a long time.
So what are you guys bashing this weekend? Did we already go over that when I was not around? The whole thing was holiday weekend hangout. So what's the holiday RC?
We haven't done any of that.
Anyone getting out on the lake? Steve-O, come on, man. It's up in Michigan, right? You got lakes everywhere. Get a boat.
I had a boat. I used to go on the lakes all the time. I had a 24-foot.
Nice.
It was open bow, so it was a 10-person boat. So we used to go to Jobby Nooner and all that good stuff.
Wow. We don't have lakes around here. We got the ocean. I prefer the lakes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Both good.
Ocean would scare me. Too big. Too many things will hurt you in that thing.
What? Oh, and what? Lake Michigan isn't?
you might get a zombie that pulls your leg down underneath you. But...
Yeah.
I've been out in the ocean a few times, different sized boats too. I'm not real comfortable with it, but I'll do it.
When you live side of shore, you're way out in the ocean. It's a little scary.
We were tied to an oil rig one time in an 18-foot V-hull. We were fishing for a red snapper, and man, being tied to the boat and it going, it's completely different than just out there floating. Don't feel too bad.
Yeah, to make you sick.
I would get seasick. I know that. I would have to take that Dramamine.
Yeah, it would be rough.
Take a couple Dramamine before you go out there. Helps with like the motion sickness. But like if you go to Gull Island, it's on Lake St. Clair. It's not a far haul from Metro Beach, and then all the boats are lined up and makes boats on this side are all tied up, boats on this side are all tied up, and then it's just like a walkway where the water only comes up to like your chest, and then you walk up on the beach, and it's a small little island, and basically girls are there with just painted bikinis on, not even wearing bikinis, just the paint, and it's a good time. It's like
it is. What's the name of this place again? I'll look it up.
Yeah, you can. Jobby Nooner. Just look up Jobby Nooner, and they have it 3 times a year. And one of the last times is on my birthday. It's like September 8th, like around that time. And we used to go out there and party all the time.
Guys, I'm gonna jump up so Jack can come back in, so I can. I'm tired, man.
Hey man, thanks for stopping in. Mustang looks good, bud.
Yeah,
jokes.
No memes
man,
tonight?
Huh?
No memes? No new ones?
I'm gonna lay down. Oh, what you want to run?
Yeah, let's see some of your custom artwork before you leave. You got anything new?
I'm too tired, man. I've been up since 4:30 in the morning, man.
All right. Next time,
dude, you should have been like passed out 10 minutes ago.
Nah, man. I mean, today's been rough because I had to go back to work, so had to wake up at 4:30 in the morning. It was busy, so I'm just like, exhausted.
Well, thanks for hanging out for a bit.
Yeah, man.
No, I'm still gonna be in the chat, but I'm just gonna shut it down and just lay down with my tablet.
Yeah, that's no problem. No problem, man.
You just don't want us to hear you snoring.
Hey, Scott.
Yeah.
Scott, am I doing it right? Am I doing it right, Scott?
I think so.
All right.
Wax on and then wax off.
Got it. I got it. All right, guys. Later. Good night. I'll be on the chat.
Peace, Chihuahua. Peace, Chihuahua.
See you later, Chihuahua.
Chihuahua.
That's cool.
Are you Jewish? Why is Brad asking if BS is Jewish?
I saw that. I wasn't saying nothing. Yeah.
What's the matter?
Who knows?
Must have missed something there.
You guys just never mind me over here, okay? I'm not doing anything.
You can help me on chat. I've been missing the whole chat. The whole time.
Yeah.
I didn't know you needed me to moderate tonight.
If you want to help me, yeah, I've been missing a lot of it. It's been going by quick.
Now, who didn't want me in here? Someone said they didn't want me in here.
Hold on,
who was it? I don't know. Tony?
Hold on.
No, I'm waving, Jack. I'm saying hello.
Right.
I need people to stay on, so you couldn't jump on, Jack. We're going to see how you were going to go.
I'm not going to stay on very long.
You say that every time, and then you're on all night long.
There's another two people waiting in the chat that I saw tonight. Thanks, Lewis. You're a champion, bloke.
Oh, you got another live chat to go to there, Jack? What's going on?
No.
He wants to go to the pawn shop so he can send me more pictures of guitars.
Hey, Brad's in here. Yeah, if I said thanks, Lewis, you're a champion.
Hey, Lewis says you owe him.
It's okay. I'll, what do you want, mate? Who have we got in here? Kagan, how are you, brother? Justin, you're quiet as a mouse. I've been sitting in the chat and you haven't said a word.
I'm just over here stirring the pot is all.
Oh, is
I
it?
only said a couple, so don't feel too bad.
I'm talking the whole time, Jack.
Tony doesn't stop talking.
I think we just
Game
lost
Dog.
Foundry.
Is Game Dog awake?
Hey,
Or is
man,
he
peace and love,
snoring?
man.
Oh,
Hey,
brother.
I'm
No,
okay.
wait,
Pull a Game
no
Dog.
snoring.
Look, hey,
I had
No
an
snoring,
energy
bro.
drink.
I hit the gym every time before these live chats, man. So I be
Ah.
kind of out of it, man. You know. Plus, I'm not really a
Like the
jokester,
other
man.
night.
Plus, I'm not really a jokester, man. I punch a motherfucker in the mouth like Lewis playing games, calling people. I'm not really a jokester, man. I'm an RC dude, but I'm not a jokester. When you want to joke all the time, I'll be ready to punch a motherfucker in the mouth, man. I'm not one of them guys where you're gonna keep playing with me every day. So I don't like to play.
Hey, peace and love, game
Yeah,
dog.
Peace and love, man.
What
Fuck peace and love when you keep playing. That's, you know what I mean? I don't like to play all the time, so let's get that understood. So let him know that don't keep playing all the time like that. Don't pick somebody else to play with every time, man. You know what I mean?
Is he talking to me?
No.
Lewis,
I guess
dude.
anybody that.
Jeez, mate.
That's why
Seriously.
I wasn't talking because he playing
Game
too
Dog.
much.
Game Dog, seriously, mate.
Yeah.
I nearly, just now, when you were saying all that, I nearly got a black eye.
Yeah. Hey, see, I ain't the kind of person like to play like that. I don't. Hey, do I ever pick any one of you guys and play to call you out your name? No, I don't do that shit.
No, I'm not.
Buckstar SeaWorld says Jack is getting blasted.
No, I thought he was. No, he's talking about.
He's not talking about Jack.
Y'all understand
Nah,
what I'm saying,
he's talking
man.
about
Y'all
Lewis.
understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
brother.
anyway, man,
You're a
back
good
to
bloke,
regular
Game Dog.
topics,
Don't worry
man.
about that,
Back
mate.
to
You're a
regular
good bloke.
topics, man. Yeah, I'm
You're
low
a
key
great
tonight,
bloke,
man.
mate. You're a
Low
great bloke,
key,
mate. Don't worry about that.
low key tonight, man. Low key tonight,
You're a
Jack.
great bloke. No
How
worries,
you
man.
doing, man? How you
How
doing,
are you,
man?
brother?
There you
No,
go.
not
There
bad
you go.
down here, mate.
There you go, man.
This Micron
Yeah,
feels
man.
threatened over here.
Who else is here? Is
I'm
that
here. I'm here, Jack.
yeah, I'm getting to you, brother. I'm going by thumbnail. There's the picture. There's just a picture. I can't see anything else. Is that Larry?
Maybe Larry?
Larry, idiot. Hey, wait, Larry.
What's up?
How are you, brother?
How's it? I'm doing all right, man. How you doing?
Not too bad here, mate. And is that next to Larry's Troy, is it?
Who's Troy? Me?
Huh?
No.
That's RC New Hampshire.
Yeah.
That's up. Yeah, sorry, mate. How are you? How you going?
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, you weren't happy when I came. You were the one that weren't happy when I came in. I saw that. I saw your expression. I saw that, brother. And
I was
who's
trying to
next to
hide it.
Steve? There's a new person in here now. Scott Zilla. I've got to get to your premiere, mate. I know we had a chat yesterday on Messenger.
Yeah, I kind of stuck to my guns on what I wanted to do with the video as
Yeah,
far
I
as
know.
it being raw.
Yep. Steve, how are you, bro?
Good.
And my best mate over there in the corner, Tony from CCXRC. How are you, brother?
What?
How do I always get stuck in the corner?
It shows me in the corner right
They always
now.
put me in the corner.
Best
Justin,
mate?
you're second best. Don't worry.
No, Tony's gonna come visit me. I'm his best mate.
Are you going to visit him, are you?
In Colorado, there's a very real possibility of that.
There you go. Hook up.
Are we doing the CCXRC tour? The Glamisphere? We're gonna have
we're just gonna pass Tony around.
And I'll deliver it.
Hook up that send video was an absolute ripper.
James Siff
Send
says
it one.
Scott
The one that Tank did send in his car.
No.
That's Philip Premiere was awesome.
Yes.
Stop
insinuating, Jack.
Instigating Jack.
Oh,
What have I done, Javier? Have I done something wrong to you, mate?
Yeah. Poking the bear, huh?
I haven't said a word. I'm saying hello to everybody. But she needs to sit that famous taco maker. What's Tank doing in the chat? Why isn't he in here? Does someone need to get out for him as
He's
well?
building.
I'm the special.
Building
I'm
his
the special
PTO
guest
six.
today. So someone else has to leave for Tank.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Let me get right on that. Hold on.
I'm the special guest. So someone leave for Tank, will you? I'm kidding.
Larry's going to play in a minute.
Yeah. I'm
Hey,
getting ready to boogie woogie anyway.
He's got his
You guys
legs ready.
Boogie.
Yeah. I'm getting ready to do the check your booty boogie.
Boogie
I know
woogie.
y'all don't want to see me do that stuff,
Tank.
so I'm gonna get up here.
Throw those two-step down.
Yes, there is. There's one more. There's another spot, Tank. There's 9 people. Yeah.
yeah.
And Larry's leaving. There'll be 8.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we lost Foundry. We lost Foundry.
There's a
RC
spot.
Basher Boy. Yeah, there's no room, Lowell.
No, Lewis is gone.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to go. Y'all peace out.
Have a good night, Larry.
All right,
Larry,
buddy.
nice. See you, Larry.
There should be one more spot.
man.
There's lots of room.
Or,
There's lots of room. There's lots of room in here.
Yeah, we got room.
He was sitting on the mouse just waiting
But
for
yeah,
that
RC
one.
Master says, "Quick, Tank."
Yeah, that was fast. He was on top of that one.
And he says he's not a racer. I don't know. That was pretty quick.
Yeah.
4S Tank. Is that
4S Tank?
Did you get your project done that you were working on?
Well, I got up to step 11, so my rear axles are done. So I don't have a front end yet, but the rear axles are done.
Nice.
So Herbie's on the way. But I got to take my time because I got to make sure that I release all the videos, and by the end of next month, they should be all there, and I should be in your Tamiya Tuesday thing.
Yeah, definitely.
Foundry RC says he's still in chat.
Take a phone call.
I had to take a phone call. Oh, okay. No problem. No problem.
Yeah.
The BMW is awesome. I want one.
So, Jack, what do you do for the 4th of July?
We don't celebrate 4th of July here.
No, they don't.
No, we're not celebrated here.
Bash Boy would like to know.
No, we only do Australia Day and stuff.
You say, Justin?
All right, Bash Boy would like to know if we can take a vote to kick Tank out and let him join.
There's still a spot open. Oh, now they're
Oh, Charlie.
Another quick trigger finger.
What happened?
Yeah, that he chucked
I will leave. I will leave and continue my build and listen to you guys.
Come on, don't super tank.
What's that, Tony? What you got there?
Dummy, mate.
What is that, Tony? I'm prevented.
Tank, will this do for me? This little capacitor one on here, on this Eiger.
Yeah, if the Eiger has a built-in BEC, it should work.
I mean, it's strapped right in here with the power cable. Look at that old Traxxas connector.
Yeah,
I got soldering to do no matter what it looks like.
Yeah, but don't confuse a BEC with a glitch buster.
This is a
those are
power
two different things.
capacitor, it says. It looks like a glitch buster to me.
Yeah, that's what it is. That is done for when you hit the trigger and you release it all of a sudden, the excess power goes into that. And it protects your electronic.
All these old Traxxas connectors.
Yeah.
That's all I got right now on most of my stuff.
The only thing that has Traxxas connectors on it is my.
What's up, Basher
my
Boy?
Slash. I got a couple of batteries for
Did
that.
somebody just drop out? And then, yeah, Basher Boy said, good evening, everybody.
He's trying to jump in.
Oh, Tank. Yeah, Tank. Hey, Tank, don't screw that up.
So this is what he wants me to put in then.
Yes. Oh, it's not that bad.
Where did the tank go? Is he left already?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's
So
doing a
he's
video.
gonna come back when he gets a front end on that thing.
Oh, is he doing a video? Is he?
I don't know.
No.
Where'd you go, Tom?
He said he don't want to talk to Jack.
What is this all of a sudden? Pick on Jack night, is it?
Our Sebastian boy doesn't want to join anymore.
Let me come in for 10 minutes, then pick on me. It's all right.
Peace and love, Jack. Peace and
love. Adventure Time showed up.
Hey, what's going on, bud?
Hey, Brent. I can't come in because no one sent me an invite.
Hey Tony, man, how many times I fell asleep on y'all?
No, I'm building the
You fell asleep a few times, brother. I'm gonna be doing that tonight.
Man.
In the after hours, you guys can step by step me into this thing.
Just hack it away in. Hey, go on, Daniel. RC Voodoo.
Just hack.
He's building
Brad,
the
you have my spot. You have your picture on there. Video of yourself and not the blue man. You can have my spot.
Now.
That's a challenge.
Now.
Cricket Customs, what's going
That's
on?
good stuff. Good YouTube right there.
Voodoo, what up?
Oh.
Open. Get my email. Brad sending emails out to everybody.
Yeah.
Do a basher, bro.
I just finished renting the school bus for next year. Everybody's gonna go and see. We all gonna go and see Brett.
Yeah, but Thief. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I'm in.
If you guys are gonna do it, I'll do it.
I'm in.
Yeah.
Does the bus got a ramp so I can get up on it?
Steve, if you ain't going, nobody going, bro.
Fridge for his masters.
Right. It's either all or none.
Steve, you just need to charge that thing up and head on down, man.
Yeah, I don't even need. I can drive right next to you guys the whole trip.
Link some batteries up. Get some extra speed.
Heck yeah. Now that I got the Venom Charger coming tomorrow.
Who the hell is Gaba Penton?
I don't know, but he's got one subscriber and no videos, and he's asking for a link. I don't think so.
Is he taking my pills? Cause I got those pills, man. Stop stealing my pills, guy.
That's what I take, gabapentin 3 times a day.
I got that, bro. I'm telling you, man.
1,800 milligrams each pop, so 3 times a day.
Somebody's stealing my VA pills, bro.
Wait, John Kennedy just joined this call?
You don't want me to go crazy.
What's up, John?
Hi.
Did Charlie, did you snipe in? 11 Charlie, did you snipe in front of Basher Boy? Is that what I missed?
Yes, Basher Boy said he didn't want to be in here anymore. He's all about her.
Did I do that?
No.
Did I do that? Sorry, mijo.
Lo siento, mijo.
I'm finna pull a bastard boy. I'm finna pull a bastard boy.
I could do something about Basher Boy on the bus.
Hi, John.
Hey.
I'm playing Ketchup. How's it going, John?
It's gonna go. I think we were gonna go see Brad.
Yeah, I want to read these comments out loud. I'm just not sure that I should. Is the problem?
Oh, it's definitely going to be the short bus.
Oh, he sent a long comment.
He's been saying, I think Brad said he's been seeing a lot of long comments to a lot of these guys.
I don't know. Are they in capital letters?
So I was told when I put this on that they want you to remove the red wire or whatever from the ESC to the receiver, and that's what always made me not want to do one of these because I couldn't do Castle Link then.
Right.
And then somebody just told me to just put one of the little short jumpers in between and pull the red wire off of that one. so that I don't have to actually take it off. I don't know why I never thought about that. So I was sitting here thinking about it again. I'm like, man, I don't want to pull the wire out. And then I remembered somebody just told me to get one of the little jumpers, the extensions, and actually pull the wire off of that one instead.
Yeah, the male to female. It does make it better than having to go into the receiver box all the time.
Yeah, that way I don't have to pull a red wire out of my actual ESP.
Hey,
Yeah.
breaking news. RC Voodoo says he's never going to crawl again unless it's in a metro park.
I know, so.
Man.
Hey, the metro park is pretty legit.
Yeah, the ones around here are Buffalo's for a long time.
Yeah, Kensington. My brother works
got a
there.
lot of Metro Park.
Yeah, my brother works up at Kensington. Milford.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Oh, he was hot.
That's where I bought my 4-wheeler, Kensington Motorsports.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, off of Pontiac Trail there.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh shit! I mean,
Hot and humid, Steve-O?
huh?
Hot and humid?
Yeah. Yeah.
Same here.
Yeah, I wish I had air conditioner in this garage.
Pull a car and turn it on and turn the AC on with the windows open. See,
That seems,
first if it
seems
gets
very
cold.
reasonable.
Gotta get a fan out there, Steve-O. Something.
Yeah, I got one. I just can't find where the hell it went over the winter. I know it's in here somewhere.
Charlie, where's your face, Charlie? I see all I see is 11
Oh.
Charlie here. What's going on?
Bro, I'm watching the game right now, and it's not happy right now. So.
I'm sorry. So you're a little upset. Is that what you're saying?
No, bro. It's 8-4. Yankees are up, but bases are loaded. Bases are loaded right now on top of the 11. Oh, I mean the bottom of the 11. 2 outs.
8-4 in the bottom of the 11th. Wow.
Yeah, Chapman is pitching.
Well,
Who's
all right.
They're playing Tampa Bay.
You guys will lose.
Probably, bro. We got all these hitters and not enough pitchers. Yeah.
Nope.
Brad Kelman says if anyone wants, he'll send you a pamphlet on the metro parks.
I like it.
Well, I got some of these guys' addresses. I'll send you their addresses, and you.
Yeah, I'm in. Send mine.
Mr. Matt is in the house.
Yeah.
Hey,
Man, what's going on, bud?
how you doing, brother?
Who's Mr. Matt?
Mr. Matt 214.
24-24.
Love that guy.
Oh, nice. Adventure time?
Yeah.
Been printing a 1/5 scale accessories for the clawback.
Neat.
Oh,
Yeah.
sweet.
That's a cool crawler, man. I love it.
Watching llamas play polo is not a sport, Basher Boy. Oh, Lewis.
Oh my! He says send it to my email, Steve. Yeah, boy.
Too much in here tonight.
No, it's good. Makes it fun. It's Friday.
Oh, why Miho
So,
is Miho?
Miho, where's
RC,
Miho?
RC Master is very confused on why RC Basher Boy is Miho.
Oh, yeah, that's
we don't
behind.
have
behind the
enough time in
scenes.
chat.
Used to call him that.
Yeah, that's behind the scenes thing.
So we don't have enough time in the chat to explain.
Yeah.
Carnage and Crawling.
Colteno, how's it going? Thanks for stopping in.
What's up?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm going to claw back and put the 2200 kV motor in it. The hell with it. Send it.
You imagine that thing being sent? That would be great. Definitely make a new video.
Fox City RC.
Buck City, I give you a blue red there.
Voltino says Mr. Mad sent me.
Who did? Oh, Mr. Mad. Nice.
Okay,
Thank you.
sweet, bro.
Right.
Welcome. It's awesome. What are you working on, John?
The Outcast 4S. I broke it last run. It's got no power going to the rear end, so I either blew the diff, the input gear, the ring gear, something. So I just got the central drive shaft out, trying to figure out where it's broken. So I'm gonna have to take the power module out, but never had to take the center brakes out yet, so I'm working on that. Oh, there it goes. That was easy.
John and nice. Always busy. The two of them are always working on something.
Our senior New Hampshire Adventure Time says the clawback is geared too low. You'd be sending it like a snail.
I'm gonna do my best. Who cares?
Who's what? Tony? Who's that? Is Tony your dad or something? Who's
that? Little Mijo.
We got Mr. Master all confused tonight.
Yeah. Tony looks so much like Basher Boy too.
Tony, you got more kids, bro.
Illegitimate children, anyways.
When was the last time you were in Texas, Tony?
You got 40 in chat right now? Nice.
Yeah. You should. Wait, yeah.
No, Tony is not my dad.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I want to see Rich.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, Game Dog. I got the clear body already for the UDI. I've had it for a while, but I just ordered those Fox decals too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I just bought them. I think A-Main. I got them from A-Main.
Papa Tony.
Wow.
Yeah, I saw someone driving a blue one at the Recon G6. I was like, hey, what is that thing? Oh, cool. It's a UDR. Yeah, it'll look good when you make them your own.
I'm trying to think of what colors will go good with this orange other than black. Like maybe that blue that I used for the Mustang or something different. Maybe that color change in paint might look good with it, the purple and teal.
Yeah, no, that look good.
But yeah, I can't wait to get that thing painted up because it's been sitting there forever. Just an empty shell.
Yeah.
How many cans of paint did that thing take?
At least 2. Whatever, like the color you're going to make it, at least 2 of the color.
Okay. Are those small rattle cans, the small ones?
Yeah, the small ones, yeah.
Okay. All right, I'll have to order 2 colors of that. And then whatever I'm going to back it in, probably black.
Holy. Found my problem.
What happened?
Snapped the output right off of the spur gear. So that's going to be really hard to see, but that should be on the end of the spur gear. That's what sends power to the rear end. It snapped right in half.
Wow.
Well, that's 6S power, man. Is that a 6S or 4S?
No, 4S. It's the 4S.
Oh, that's the
4S.
Filtico had issues with his fans.
That's that brown one, right?
Yeah, it's the brown one.
That's pretty looking. Is it still pretty looking?
It's got plenty of battle scars now, but it's still brown.
Scott loves that brown for some reason.
I don't know why, but it's cool looking.
Caquita brown.
A week after I bought this one, then the full-sized orange one went on sale for the same price, and I was like, "Really?" I
Yeah,
just
bro.
bought the better version for the same price, but whatever. This is the newer truck and all this and that, but still, I would have rather paid the same amount and got the 6S.
Yeah.
That's what I did for sure. It was actually $10 cheaper.
Yeah.
Yes. That's what we got for Scout, 6S.
Yeah, I have one, John.
Yeah. No, they must have a lot of inventory of that because it's still on sale and A-Main still has them.
Yeah.
Yes.
They went up $10 though.
They
They're
do.
now at $3.99. I think they were on $3.80 for a little bit.
Yeah. I wonder how many they got left. They're probably just going to keep selling until they're gone.
Yeah, I guess the orange
Probably.
didn't do very well.
Yeah. Hopefully they have it until next month. If they do have it next month, probably I'll get one.
Hey, John, did you ever find any 4th of July sales? Because I didn't find any.
No, I didn't really look much more. I just saw the Asia Tees one. That was it.
Asia Tees had the July 4th.
Yeah, at 10% off everything. So I almost ordered the Tamiya M06, the VW bus, the new kit. But I just don't like it enough. The way that they've got that shell sitting up high and you can see too much of the chassis underneath it, it does not look nice. Versus what Tank is building, which is the Beetle on the same chassis, looks way better. So anyway, so look forward to seeing his Beetle get done.
Well,
yeah, I need to place an order for a bunch of smalls, but I do need some tires for my buggy. That's what I was hoping
What do
they'd
you
be a
mean
sale.
small?
John, you know anybody that's ever run those raw speed tires?
No.
They're a
Raw
little bit
speed.
cheaper than AKAs, but they're cheaper than Pro Lines.
I didn't even know they made tires. I just thought they had bodies and stuff. They make tires?
They have tires for 10 scale and 8 scale buggy and short course truck, I believe, too. But they don't put any description about, what kind of terrain they'd be on or the different compounds. Like AK has a nice chart.
Yeah. Well,
Pro
Rockfeed
Line's a little vague.
is a much smaller kind of grassroots company. The Short Course World is his YouTube channel. If you want some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even he doesn't even talk about his own tires.
No.
Last time I looked at one of his tire videos, he was comparing a J Concepts to a Pro Line to something else that all had similar treads. It's like, that's not even one of your tires, man.
I've seen that video.
Mr. Mad says, Tony, I was the one who told you about pulling the wire into a servo extension.
There we go. Good deal, man.
And now you know.
I was reading up top where Iowa RC Duke likes that black and orange truck. Sweet, brother. John, come to Cleveland, please. From Brad.
Oh, boy. I'm
Like
Canadian.
Like I said, Steve, I wasn't sure how many of these comments you want me to read.
Yeah, John, we are renting a school bus, so we're gonna go and get you, brother. Don't worry, John.
A short bus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going statewide, all over the place.
Who's born in an airplane to get me there?
Bro, Jack.
Oh man, we'll just take the short bus across the ocean, no problem.
Yeah. No, shit.
Right, hey, ride a blue whale, man. Get on top of the blue whale, man.
Oh,
Basher Boy says, I want to tell Tony that I like his Venom shirt.
yes.
Is that the
Come on now.
Wait, does that say Tony or Dad? I can't read that.
It's no, get it right, Justin. It said Papa.
Oh,
Papa.
Oh shit!
You're telling me the truth.
He's got Tank's got you as a thumbnail with that Venom shirt, isn't he, Tank?
Really? Oh my God.
Yeah, he's got you on his hangouts as the thumbnail with the red Venom shirt.
That's funny.
And then that hangout, you didn't even wear it.
You wore it when he came in.
I just wore it for when I showed up.
Oh, okay.
Steve-O, don't you have a big rock?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Coltano, forgive me if I'm screwing that up, but he's got a big rock and he hasn't messed with it, but he wants to know what we think about it.
It's not bad. I haven't had any issues. I turned up the punch level and put different tires on it, the Durachecks, the wider tires to give it a wider stance.
Sweet.
and that's about it.
What punch you put in, Steve?
5, because on the 3S it only goes up to 5, not 9.
Up to 5. Yeah.
You guys take your punch all the way up on your armos?
Huh?
Do you guys take your punch all the way up on your armos?
7.
I did.
Yeah, I think I have 7, 6 or 7.
I said mine to 9.
I did the infraction at 9.
Yeah.
There's a
It's not fine
difference.
stock. I should dial it up.
I have you still have those heating issues, Tony, with the fans?
Do burnouts nonstop. If I
Filthy
drive
Co.
it normal, it's fine.
Filthy Co
Okay.
says a 1/2-inch offset wheels are a must for the Big Rock.
Yeah, that's what I got on mine. Because it's kind of long and skinny, but when you put that 1/2 inch on each
Yeah.
side, you get another inch, and it's like I think it's like 15 inches wide by the time you get all said and done with it. So
And that's without spacers, right? Just
Yeah.
the wheel.
yeah, it goes right on.
Yeah.
14 millimeter hexes, the Duratrax, the MT, what Duratrax MT. I can't think of which ones. They're the MTs though.
I drove JTRC's Big Rock, and that thing handles awesome.
Did he have the stock tires on it?
I don't remember. I just know it handled better than my
Granite?
as far
Granite.
as stability in the. It just felt more stable on the ground and in the air. That little bit of extra length does help.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't remember if JT did the spacers on it. I don't remember. I'm not sure on that.
RC Voodoo is only 70 subs away from being able to live stream with his mobile device.
Yes.
Nice. If you guys
Almost
don't know who Voodoo is, go to his channel and sub to him. He's good. Dude.
Yeah. He's the one paying for the school bus.
Oh, all right. Right on.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
lock up MTs is what I got. Duratrax lock
You're
up.
all right, RC Doo-Doo. I don't care what Lewis LP says.
I am so close to 100. Brad says he's close to 100. So
right on.
Hit him up.
That
Yeah.
100 feels good too. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
Someone can take your name.
Yep.
Takes a
Basher
long
Boy
time
wants
to
to
get
know
100.
if Daniel's driving the bus too.
No, he cannot. He's not driving.
He doesn't have a Class A or Class C, whatever you need.
He's gonna be reading the GPS.
Micron's got a 6x6 giveaway going right now.
As well?
Yes, check it out.
Oh, sweet.
On a Segway.
No, I do.
Aussie Dumb RC wants to know why nobody's got a beer in their hand.
What are you talking about? I got an American.
There you go.
Yeah.
I got
Bud Light.
Adventure Time's calling for a window seat.
This is already my third one since we started.
Cow. Jesus. And you're not like a cat hanging to the wall or the ceiling?
Nah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Meow.
How many years did it take you to work up to 3 in an hour versus the 1 a day warning?
I only started drinking these when I got into the hobby. So
Oh, yeah?
almost years.
Wow.
RC Propaganda wants to know, Steve-O, how do you drink that many?
Wow. That is
I just like
One,
the taste
one
of
drink at one sip at a time, right, Steve?
it.
Just took some, you gotta get an IV bag and you just set it there.
Bro,
I actually usually don't even put them in the fridge. I usually
Oh,
but
not even cold?
that's gross, Steve-O.
I got from
Hey, bro.
Kroger. They're nice and cold. It feels good and as hot as the fucking garage.
I'm telling you,
Brad,
you'll
Brad,
you-
that's like, this is spring water.
Hey, Steve, back in Iraq, they send us those big ass pallets of those energy drinks. I don't even remember the brand. It was just cheap ass energy drink.
Yeah, were you hooked on them?
Oh, bro, we had to do it, man. Stay awake, especially when we were going out of the base, you know. But oh my goodness, and they stayed outside, so you know it was like 130, 140 outside. Oh my goodness,
gross.
You get used to it, drinking that stuff hot.
The first time I actually had one, I had just gotten out of like a facility and was all like on nothing, no pills, nothing, you know. So my buddy got me a job doing some construction with them, and we were drinking beers in the morning.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, the boss is coming. I'm like, I gotta slow down on these beers. So he's like, here. He's like, you can have my Monster. And I cracked it and I thing down because I was already kind of buzzing.
Yeah.
And after I slugged that whole thing down, I was carrying big old freaking garbage bag. Let's go!
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah, man. Nothing like the first one.
Yeah, I was like, hold up, let's go. Hit it with your purse, pussy.
Bro, we used to drink those, and we used to take the coffee, but straight coffee. No, it's not with no liquid at all. Just struck that stuff and yeah, just straight coffee, bro. Straight coffee, and behind it we got the energy drink. So we were.
People are saying that energy drinks are bad. Brad drinks Angry Orchard cider exclusively. Energy drinks will give you diabetes. There's a lot of good ones here. Bash Boy's a little upset that nobody's driving the bus.
Oh my goodness!
I see Sam Intrepid showed up, and Team Salty seems to be in the house too.
Sammy, what's up, Sammy, brother?
Yeah. Who's Sammy?
I don't know.
Bash Boy's gonna drink 2 seconds.
Salty. Team Salty. Team Salty.
Nice.
Don't you get salty with me?
Me either.
Better watch it. I'll sick Bash Boy's dad on you.
Sam Intrepid. What's up with Sammy?
Oh, I know Sammy.
Yeah, he's a cool dude, man.
Can Tank drive a bus? Can Tank really drive a bus?
There's a right for you, Sam. I know who you are.
I don't want sub. You want visitors? As you do.
What? Who the hell is gonna get?
I make sandwiches, not subs. Sorry.
What is that emoji that Tank put up?
I wonder how long it took him to find all those buses.
Oh, that's right.
How long did it take you, Tank?
He said he could drive. Can he really drive a bus?
So that's it.
All he does is drive me crazy. So
as long as all the signs are in French.
Make me a sandwich.
Yeah, a sandwich.
I'm busy moderating chat. You don't get salty with me, Kevin.
There we go. Dad can drive the RV, so he can drive a bus.
Asher Boy can barely drive his RC cars, let alone a bus. Just saying, Cryptic.
Asher Boy claims he can drive anything.
He will follow us on the
into the ground.
That 3-wheeler.
If Cryptic was driving, we get there fast because that dude's nothing but speed guy.
2 sandwiches.
Oh my God, it's hot in this freaking garage.
It's more like Crasher Boy.
RC Crasher Boy.
Okay. Oh, mijo.
Yes, mijo.
Yeah.
Let's see, what is it saying?
Stuff on here.
Brad says he still wants visitors. RC Propaganda says it's perfect up in the mountains right now.
Oh boy.
That's why it's so hot.
You guys put those
Charlie's gonna bring the steel rain. That's what he's gonna
You
bring.
got no aircon there, Steve-O.
Not in his garage.
Oh, man.
In the house, so.
Advisory till 10, he said. That's probably why I'm sweating so bad.
Yeah. So yeah, the caffeine.
Maybe I should have picked up some Bud Lights instead of some Monsters.
Yeah. I mean, this is just easy, you know. I like Sam Adams and all that stuff, but life's just easy, you know. It doesn't kill you. Thing, you know?
Yeah. I do like those Blue Moons.
Oh yeah, they're awesome. Yeah, I agree. Pack it on.
Brad says it's a bucket list to meet all you guys.
Nice.
RC
Do
Bash Boy says it's going to be a hell of a ride in that bus. We're going to be doing burnouts, lots of stunts. We probably won't make it to Brad's. It's a thought that counts.
We're gonna break the bus before we get to
The best way to do this is to go to Horizon Fest next year, everybody. So I'm gonna have to go to Horizon Fest and meet up next year.
Well, RC Adventure said we should get on a tandem bike. We'll just all ride a large tandem. I got to be honest with you guys.
Not a manifesto.
I'm not getting on a bike with Brent.
Put me right in the basket like E.T. up in the front.
I just, for some strange reason, I picture that picture of Alvin that Lewis LP has.
Oh my goodness.
Too funny.
We're gonna have Alvin dancing on top of the bus like Teen Wolf.
There you go.
Every 20 miles, we have to stop and randomly do a Jerktomaniac challenge with the bus.
Oh, man.
Who posted that?
That was RC Voodoo.
Oh,
it was the backflip that got everybody. No, Brent, I'm not getting on a bike with you. That's not happening. It's almost like me sitting in Axiomatic's lap. It ain't gonna happen.
Wow.
Again.
Oh, Poppy.
Well, we will find out if Justin gets a what's it called, a VS10, a VS410. We'll find out if that happened.
Brad says he's got bad knees. He can't get on a bike.
Oh boy, that's not a good sign. Don't want to let people know that. It's innuendos. Never mind.
You said it, not me.
Never mind. Never mind. Sorry.
I am so proud of myself.
I'm trying to keep it PG-13 over here, Steve-O. Steve-O, what kind of cigarettes do you smoke?
Newports. Newport 100s in a box.
Wow, dude. Hardcore.
Wow.
Hundreds.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Anyone seen Tank's new Ferrari video?
Not yet.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, he's doing a Justin reverse.
Yeah, I saw that. I can smell the lawsuit already.
That's right.
They should put it on the dirt.
Was they saying there's earthquakes going on in Northern California?
Yeah. Oh, yesterday, I think.
Yeah.
Damn. You feel it, Game Dog?
No, they was more Southern California. I didn't feel them. They was more down south.
Oh.
Crazy.
Do the sidecar. Yeah.
You've done reverse in the past? No. I copyrighted that.
Ooh.
Forever ago.
Yeah, I might try to vape soon because these cigarettes just went up another few dollars a carton. So every month.
Tank.
Tank is mad.
He's getting me. You didn't steal anything.
Oh,
I beg to differ. I'm sure Ferrari's really upset you're using their body on their car. Yeah.
Cryptic Custom, yeah, they're called Lucy's, 50 cents.
Oh man, I'm gonna charge up this watch.
Lewis. Oh, Tank.
Oh man. Joking with Alvin, man. His grandma passed away.
Oh, Lewis.
Oh,
Don't quit, man.
nice. 90 is pretty good.
Amazing editing. Someone gave Tank a good compliment.
Tank who?
Who's Tank?
JD Passel's asking if he's going to get an infraction.
Who's getting the infraction?
No, JD Passel. I'm on Tank's new video, the Ferrari.
Oh, I was going to say, I'm reading the chat, man. Where the hell is this?
Yeah.
I'll be right back, boys.
Look at frag me! I'm telling you.
Tank, you don't even know. You don't even know. I'm American. Which means somehow I'm obliged to be absolutely right about this.
There's a lot of my comment on this video. Thumbs up, Tank. Good editing, mate.
Fox City RC asked JD Passel does those Lego train videos now, right?
Oh yeah.
Tank, I'm the man. I'm Canadian. You're something, Tank. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Why is Tank yelling in the chat? He's going off his head.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's because he stole my.
Swearing. Come on, Tank. What's going on, brother?
It's because he stole my ideas, and he's upset about stealing them. I don't understand.
Choo choo.
Yeah, I just commented. You like my comment, Tank? Don't worry about that. I thumbs it up too, by the way. Don't know who gave you a thumbs down though. Jeez, they're pretty quick on the ear, aren't they?
RC Bash Boy says, "I'm a Texan." That's not what I wanted to say, but I read it that way.
Wow.
I don't see no horns.
Jeez,
Like two things that come from Texas.
Tank says bullcrap. Oh, Tank.
Come on, Tank. I've never seen you like this, bro.
But just so we're clear, just so we're absolutely clear, I do not think that Tank stole my ideas. I mean, he's a whatever, dude. Whatever. Christ.
I think you got him upset.
What I missed? Tank's on a rage?
Yeah, he's on a rampage.
I don't know if he's really upset or if he's just playing us.
I think he just broke his caps lock key.
Yeah.
Yeah. He must have smashed it.
But I missed the whole section there, so I have no clue what happened.
Oh, what do I know? I don't even know how to use a computer.
Oh, so
What's that?
I had stepped away for a minute.
Tank's off his rocker, JP Slang.
Tank, you yelling, bro. What's going on? You want to come in? I'll leave. If you want to come in.
You're just a bunch of...
What?
No, he's only two. If you want to come in, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Tank is mad because he had to watch The Notebook again.
Oh, man. Hey, how do you do that?
Again, I thought he just left it in the DVD player stuck on replay.
Right, Calvin says, I think Frank would be scary seeing him angry.
They are.
He's only mucking around. Don't worry.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
I hope people don't take it the wrong way in the chat, but he's only mucking around.
And I was just kidding too.
He doesn't get angry, man.
Canadians don't get angry, Sean said.
What is he got to say about that, John? Canadians get angry, though.
Sorry to hear that.
I can't really get into that.
They get angry.
You mean
when they get angry, they start throwing snowballs and stuff.
Yeah.
It ain't bad.
You just keep saying sorry to each other over and over again?
What was that? You keep saying what?
Sorry to each other over and over again.
Sorry.
What are we even fighting about?
Oh my goodness.
That's hilarious.
Sorry. Okay, yeah.
What did Lewis say?
He is going to
Lewis.
Well, Tank can't be that old.
Lewis.
Doesn't he have any
What is he
young
mad
kid?
for? I missed something. I was out wait for a minute. Hang on.
Olive
Lewis.
branches.
Lewis.
How are you supposed to tighten that down?
Those are supposed to be olive branches.
Cheer 'em up. That's nice. I gotta try some here. Arma.
I think Lewis,
Part Canadian?
It's all Canadian.
Part Canadian? You can't.
Slander right
You
now.
can't troll.
Canadian.
You got to be full Canadian to troll in this chat. Sorry.
Did you see what Lewis said? I think Tank is mad because he looks like Eddie Monster.
Did he really say that? Oh man.
Shit. Come on, Lewis. Come on, there's no smoke coming out of his head, mate. Not yet. Oh, maybe he's talking in caps. He's yelling.
He wouldn't have to yell if he didn't steal other people's ideas.
Full circle. Bring it around. Bring it back.
So I made a new channel now. He's making him 10 times his RC channel, dude. Yeah, because he went to Legos. That's why he gave it up.
Oh, that's right. He did go Legos. Yeah.
Yeah, he went to Legos and yeah, he's.
Did he start a different channel, or is that stuff on the same channel?
Nah,
Same channel.
Still got his channel, but he just
Why would
opened up a Legos channel.
I saw him post something in a chat, and I didn't remember seeing it in my subscription feed. That's why I asked.
Yeah.
And you guys know this Philip Warren that says he hates biting his leg and then getting a 3rd-degree burn?
No.
No.
No, I've seen him before, no.
I hate biting my leg. Yeah. All right, Philip. Way to go, man. Yeah. Saw that coming.
Just passing by, is he?
Yes, no.
Go gnaw your leg off somewhere else, buddy.
Yeah.
It's a new channel.
Hey, Alvin.
Yeah, I don't think it's the same RC channel.
Oh, it's not that new. I think he gave up his RC channel a couple of years ago, didn't
JD?
he? Jane.
Oh, Jang, yeah.
Jang Blocks or something like that.
Yeah, Jang Bricks.
Yeah.
They have a good channel. I like his content.
Tony's channel, I think it's Tony's channel because of the background.
What?
I don't know. Lewis Jeff through this comment. Well, I didn't really understand that one.
See, how do we
Jang was an RC god.
Yeah, a lot of people. Yeah.
Yeah, he had amazing success for being mostly all Traxxas.
Yeah, he was an arrogant prick too.
Wow.
Wow.
That's why he left. That's why he left because of you.
Hey, he's really a good dude.
Why do you say that,
smart.
Jack?
He
He
not
was
an
smart.
arrogant dude, man. He a good dude. I know him personally.
Yeah, I'm not
He's a
saying
good
he's not good at what he did. No, I'm not saying that at all.
Jesus.
But
You guys,
it was smart what he did. when he saw that the Legos was taken off, and bang, off he went.
That's not being arrogant.
I thought I heard he got
being
sued or
arrogant,
something.
Jack.
I thought I heard he got sued or
That's the way
something
he came
like that.
across, bro.
RC Trail Cats, what's up, buddy? We're right.
Micro on RC says he's got to go.
See you
Later,
later,
bro.
Meanwhile, at RC camp.
RC Trail Cats,
I
yeah.
know, right?
Nice T-shirt.
Talking to me? 'Cause I have a brand new one on.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
it's I was
There you go.
RC
That's nice.
Sweet,
My girlfriend
sweet.
found it on sale. It said Triumph, and it was flat tracking. I was like, "That's cool as hell. That was the best whatever you spent." That's awesome, man. And then the back has a whole bunch of like different brands of the motorcycles and racetracks and stuff. It's like a concert shirt on the back.
Yeah, the Triumph. My
Yeah.
grandpa used to ride a Triumph.
Yeah, I still got one on the other side over there.
Yeah.
So I gotta ask you guys, what the heck does Jack say about me when I'm not around? I mean, if he talks like
You don't want to know, bro. You don't want to know, man. You don't want to know.
No, I'm not saying that. Not much, but
I'm just teasing you, Jack.
Jack, what you call Jane?
sorry,
What you say?
What you call Jane?
I can't hear Game Dog. Is
An arrogant prick, I think.
yeah,
Hey, Jack.
something
Jack,
like
go,
that.
go
Yeah.
to RC New Hampshire's picture. It looks like he's got a fretboard right next to him on his left-hand side.
Is he?
Oh no, that's a T-bone.
That's what it looks like, though.
It does, doesn't it? It's a T-bone racing sticker with the. It's just you can't tell from the
Oh,
it's white and black. That's why I see you looking at. Oh yeah.
It's like a
It's not-
fretboard nailed onto a 2x4 is what it looked like.
Yeah,
That's pretty
I agree.
cool.
Yeah, right. I just whatever was left over, I stuck it on there to make it look good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. All you need on there, all you need to do is now is just put some strings on it, mate. You'll be right.
Yeah, I play like Van Halen, you know. I'm good like that.
Yeah.
There's this guy named Justin Johnson. You guys should check him out. He makes.
Another
you
one of
know
me.
who I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about?
If
No.
it's a if it's adjusting, it's nothing good, bro.
Yeah. That's, see, you guys already know. All right.
He makes instruments out of shovels and stuff, and he plays like blues
Yeah.
stuff with the
Oh,
slides.
yeah.
The guy's freaking amazing. It's unbelievable stuff.
I think I've seen his channel before, his videos.
Yeah.
Who's that? C6 Steve is the guy I think of, and he makes his own guitars and stuff. Probably very similar.
Yeah, it's really cool.
LA just got hit with a 7.2 earthquake.
Are you just now?
Wow.
Yeah, Sean
Wow.
just said,
Wow, bro.
Did they have one last night, or is that the same one?
yeah.
Hey,
Dude.
just
I keep
I was-
hoping that.
Huh.
LA? Damn.
7.2, that's pretty big. Jeez.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
bro.
glad I don't live in an area where earthquakes happen. That would just scare the crap out of me. The ground
Yeah.
opening
I remember
up.
the one in 1989 knocked the Bay
Yeah.
Bridge down.
Yes. That's right.
That's like it's nothing that you could be prepared for. You know, that's something that the hell you gonna
Hey,
do?
man, listen.
At least
them
a hurricane.
earthquakes-
I live in where there's
them
hurricanes.
Earthquakes will make you jump out the bed, bro. When
Yeah,
you feel
man.
that thing shaking, and
Yeah.
it got a certain undertone to it where you can kind of hear the earth roaring a little bit.
Yeah.
Wow.
I tell you what, Game Dog, when you fall off into the ocean and I get beachfront property, I'll miss you, man.
Here you go. Here you go, man.
Aussie.
Good Lord.
Aussie.
Hey, man, wait, what you be on over there coming up on all that shit, man? Send me some of that shit in the mail, man. What you be on, man? Y'all be coming up with some shit, man. you need to be a movie director or some shit, man. You and Louis LP, man.
No, this just happened in LA. No, apparently it just happened now.
Just now?
Just now, I'm saying.
Hey, look.
Yeah.
7.1 is drastic. I just want to say
Yeah.
that. I don't think
Yeah,
y'all might know
7.2. That's pretty
severity of that,
hectic, man.
but a
Yeah.
7.1 is like it's gonna be some
Yeah.
casualties. I bet
Yeah,
in
of
the next 10,
Yeah,
15 minutes, there should be at least a casualty or two with a
Oh my
7.1.
God.
Wow.
God bless them, man. God bless them.
Yeah, 7.2 is pretty big.
Hey, like if it was a
For damage.
7.1 in Japan somewhere, it'll be a tsunami right after.
Yeah,
that.
Yeah.
tsunami.
If it was
Yes.
7.1.
Yeah. Wow. The hell, there's no freaking news now.
Like I said, a 6.9 knocked down the Bay Bridge. So you imagine what a
Yep.
7.1 is.
Wow.
Aussie E Dom RC, I'll give you a VB beer, mate.
Let's see who.
Aussie E Dom RC. He's asking how many Aussies are in the chat. I just said I'll just give him a VB beer. He knows what I'm talking about.
Louis LP, Game Chihuahua wants to make a movie.
Hey, see you there you go, LP. Hey, I'll sock you in your mouth though. I'll knock you out. I'll knock you out and wake you up, and then you'll realize to quit playing with me. That's that kind of guy. I don't call people names, so you can keep on, but I'm the kind of nigga that'll punch your lights out and wake you up.
That's the one you don't want to read.
Yeah, keep playing.
Okay.
I don't play.
Thanks, Steve-O. Now I know. Basher Boy says, yes, tacos, burritos, sandwiches, Cheetos, PB&J's, best double. Wow, that sounds like a flurry of...
Daniel says. Daniel's a funny man.
Yeah, so keep on. Ain't no fun about this. I'm telling you the absolute truth. I'll punch your fucking lights out. Keep picking me to play with, and I'm going to play with you the same way. Or keep it gentleman. And don't call no names. Don't pass no names like that.
Game Dog Lewis says he's going to stop.
Yeah,
he said he's going to stop.
He's going to stop.
He said he'd stop.
Keep it gentleman, please, man. Please.
Oh, good Game Dog. He said he's going to stop, mate.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Isn't there usually the earthquakes follow like the big ones? Isn't there like an aftershock?
Yeah, they have.
Yeah, they be like little tremblers though. They don't be as nowhere near the main one. They just be like little tremblers.
Yeah, that's still shit. Those things probably would scare me too.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nothing to mess around with, man.
Does anybody see anything on the news about 7.2 or whatever the fuck it was?
No.
Sean just came in and said it just happened. So obviously they'd be onto it straight away.
Yeah.
If you
I'm
maybe
trying to
Google or something.
Yeah, let me check on the.
Hey man, in 1989, the earthquake was so hard. I ran outside, and the ground was actually doing the tidal wave. The concrete, like the street, the paved street.
Yeah, that was freaking me the fuck out.
Doing the tidal wave, man. And when it all stopped, it all went back into the same formation, like it never did it though. That was the amazing thing. Like,
wow.
Yeah, when the earthquake stopped, the concrete quit doing it. It all went back to regular form. It was crazy, man.
James Swift says there were 47 aftershocks.
Wow. But isn't like California? Isn't that there's a belt or something?
It sit on the fault line. Yeah, sit on the
fault line or something.
Yeah. Big fault line.
Yeah.
Same with like Latin America through Guatemala. I was just in one of them in Guatemala. It was freaky. The power lines and everything were jumping, like you just saw the wave.
Yeah.
We were on the second floor. I'm like, we need to get down.
I'd be running down. My legs don't work, but I'd be running down.
Man, when you feel the velocity, like I say, of anything over a 6.0,
you can't really move.
It'll make it'll just take you out of your. It's like an out of body experience because have you ever been on an airplane with hard turbulence?
Yeah.
That's kind of like the jokes you get. You know what I mean? It take you where you go from regular to like, oh my God, it feel like the earth about to blow up, in a sense.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
Yeah, your feet just don't feel right either.
Feel like a bad trip where you're out of body, where you can't move, or you're wondering what the hell is going on.
Yep. Tuga RC has to go.
Okay, but thanks for
and Brad Kelman says the biggest fault line is about a third of the length of California.
Yeah.
Is it?
I do believe so. Yeah.
Wow.
That's why in
That's a long
2023
way.
I'm gonna have beachfront property.
Oh.
You can come swim to me, Game Dog. It's okay.
Man, I ain't messing around with you on no beachfront, baby. I got to be inland somewhere, man. I ain't messing with that beachfront, baby. Hey, salute to you, man.
See, I'm
you're going to be in water soon.
Yeah, I was gonna say, see, I'm nestled right up against this side of the Rockies on the west side of the Rockies. So, like I said, when you all fall off into the ocean, I'll be right there. We're right there.
Yeah. No, we ain't falling off in no ocean, but ain't none of that happening, man.
The Earth is flat.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the Earth is flat. What am I saying?
Here we go.
No.
Go on now.
Hey, I was listening to y'all talking about deep sea fishing earlier,
That's
man.
enough. Oh,
Hey, I was listening to y'all talk about deep sea fishing earlier. Hey, deep sea fishing ain't for everybody, man. I'm
No,
gonna
it's
tell
not.
you right now, man. Hey, listen, they got waves out there that's like tall as hills. So when you out there in the ocean, your boat be climbing waves that's like you looking up the wave. The wave is like trumping your boat like
Yeah.
5 times. So your boat climbing. So if that wave was to give while your boat on it. Man, I'm just telling you, hey, that ocean is different, man. If you've never been in the ocean, hey,
Yeah.
man, sheesh.
Wow, that's a wow, game
Ashy
dog.
Boy says he's going to be in
Wow
trouble
is
because he
different.
can't swim.
Yeah.
So,
I love the ocean, man. I grew up on an island. I love the ocean.
Yeah, that ocean ain't no joke, man.
Yeah, you said breaking news. Another powerful earthquake hits near Rich Crest, California.
Yeah. That's like
Sick.
that's like a desert area. That ain't really like, you know what I mean? That's like
Yeah,
right out of LA. It's more like that's really like the Mojave Desert, basically.
yeah. But
The Mojave Desert.
they're saying it's a 6.9.
Yeah, but you feel that.
Wow.
That's a cold joker.
Jerry says that if the Earth was flat, a cat would have pushed everything off by now.
Shit, in
Hey,
1906,
Brad, how you know all this
earthquake.
stuff? Brad must have
Earthquake
food.
flattened San Francisco, knocked half of San Francisco down. In 1906, earthquake.
That was a real bad one.
Yeah, hopefully they're building them a little bit stronger.
Man, me and my mom were just talking about that. Hey, I don't think if one of them 1906 rolled through there, I think it's gonna be a major. Cause since then they didn't build like hundreds of high-rise buildings and stuff. Man, yeah.
I wouldn't want to be on a bridge when an earthquake hit in your car or something.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what happened in the 18. Wasn't it the 89?
Yep, out here we had a major highway collapse.
The major highway just collapsed on the
Where
cars.
the top, where the
the
top
overpass.
fell.
Yeah.
That was right
Yeah,
here in Oakland.
fell
That was
down.
right here in Oakland. That was right here in
Yeah.
Oakland. It was the Cypress Freeway, man. It smelled like a junkyard over there, man, because they couldn't get all the dead bodies out of the
There was no way to
freeway,
get to
man.
them.
Right.
No.
That shit was crazy, man. That shit was crazy, man.
Wasn't there a baseball game going on too at the time?
Yeah.
I think it was. Yeah, it was. It
Yeah.
was.
Giants
It
game.
was.
Yeah, I think it was both California teams.
Yeah.
Why do people live in places like that? Tornadoes are the same. Why would you live in a place called Tornado Alley?
Yeah. It's the same thing.
Seems like a really good question, RC Master.
It's like us on the West Coast. We don't want to live around hurricanes, and them on the East don't want to live around earthquakes.
At least a hurricane is somewhat predictable compared to an
Yeah.
earthquake.
Yeah.
No, we feel the same. Like, hey, look here. I'd rather take an earthquake than a motherfucking hurricane any day, man.
That's the
Fuck
intro.
that.
Yeah, false alarm. Oprah just farted.
Look, damn, man. I don't want to be in no hurricane. That shit'll blow your whole house off you, man. You be But no, that's the misnomer, with the West and the East here in America, though, man.
I mean, where you live is where you live. I mean, what happens around you? What are you going to do? Anywhere in the world you go, you're going to deal with Mother Nature. You think you're going to get away from that?
Hey, but over there,
place.
like in Europe, what do they got? Do they got tornadoes or earthquakes?
Isn't Europe having a gigantic heat wave right now?
Oh,
I want to buy a house on the bottom of a volcano.
Nice. Weather happens all around the world.
Yellowstone, you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, Yellowstone's having eruptions and earthquakes too.
Yeah. The way the jet stream's moving around, you never know what's going to hit you. Like, we just had a tornado here.
I just keep hoping it all.
We never had them before when I was growing up.
Wow.
I'm just hoping it all blows apart before the light bill comes this month.
So it's weird. It's weird. You guys get tornadoes. We don't get tornadoes here.
It was 90 in Alaska today. Nice.
Back in the island, Puerto Rico, we got hit a lot with hurricanes, and most of the houses they're concrete. So we used to ride the hurricanes right on the balcony, man. So you get used to it, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy, man. Crazy.
That's the difference here. That most of the houses they're not concrete. When I say concrete, fully concrete, like the ceiling, sidewalls, everything's concrete.
Everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So brick house. We weren't that scared unless you're a wooden house or wood house, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Amazing.
We don't get earthquakes in Australia.
So y'all don't
Not
get either
yet.
or? Y'all don't get tornadoes or earthquakes?
No, we did have like a couple of years ago where I am just a slight earthquake. It was really low.
Jack,
really
you
old
don't.
stone structures
Yeah,
in here.
Jack, you don't need none of that stuff out
Here
there,
we
bro.
go.
You got all those animals can kill you,
Yeah, I
bro.
was gonna say.
You don't need that, man.
Those spiders, right?
Freaking spiders,
Snakes, yeah. I mean,
the mosquitoes can take you away and shit.
don't get me started on the locals.
No.
We don't need all that, do we?
Yeah, the kangaroos know how to block. That's fine.
Kangaroos. Australia has that stuff that kills you.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Man.
You mean other than the opera house?
Oh, the opera house.
Yeah,
just looking at that,
it's
just looking at
amazing.
that monstrosity, you'll die.
Wow.
So ugly.
That's getting deep.
So ugly.
It's ugly, the opera house. Yeah.
Is that thing in Sydney?
Yeah, on the harbour. Yeah.
Hey, Steve-O, did you just bust open another monster?
What? I'm telling you, bro.
Fourth
Come on,
one.
man.
It's my last. I only went and picked up 4 before I jumped on.
My last one.
Let me tell you something. I will take Steve-O any time out of the on patrol, man. I know he I'm telling you, bro. We would go be kicking doors and stuff in Baghdad or anywhere, bro. I'm telling you. He wouldn't go to
he's
sleep.
never settling down.
Hell no.
Yeah. Steve-O's the man.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Back in the day, I'm worthless now with this damn chair, but
Never, dude. Let me tell you, dude. My uncle was in a chair for 40 years. I know all about it.
yeah.
Tough.
Hopefully,
You
in
know?
next in September, I got this disc that I just had done the MRIs and shit on my back, and I got to see the specialist. It's
Okay.
supposed to be the best in the state, so I got all the way till beginning of September to see him, but I guess it'll be worth it. So
yeah, absolutely.
Hey, Steve, if you don't mind me asking, is your problem in your spinal cord?
I think it's more nerves being
Okay.
pinched in my spinal cord because I got 3 slip discs and then some other stuff. So hopefully it's just being pinched where,
yeah,
you know.
RC Basher says he has to go.
Yeah, later, bro.
Later, mijo.
Hey, man.
You got
Not
something
Basher
on.
boy. RC Basher.
Oh, RC Basher. I'm asking, brother, because a fellow veteran friend of mine, they put him like it's like some kind of machine, you know, like the tense unit, like it give you some shocks. It's close to it's kind of like that, but they will put that inside your back, and they will put like some cables that will give you shocks to your spinal cord, because he was in a wheelchair after he came back from Iraq. So they did that, and he's he started walking again.
Yeah, I know stuff's going on because I can touch the top of my thigh and my leg.
Okay.
Oh, that's good. Nice.
Okay, that's good. That's good, man.
Sweet.
Yeah.
It's like pins and needles, like when you fall asleep on your leg and
Yeah,
you wake up and you touch it, and it's that like good feeling. that's how it is all the time. Anytime I touch my leg, I can feel all those little.
He was getting all sensitive. Anytime when he take a shower, especially on his left leg, left or I don't remember. So that he cannot put his foot inside because even the water touching him, it was so sensitive. It was like pain all over the.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, not easy, dude. It's tough.
No.
Oh, looks like Larry just got back in. Bugs were riding in style. All good up.
Hey, Larry could take that. It's a Vietnam vet, man.
Yeah, he's used to bugs fighting. You guys ever see that show, Naked and Afraid? You ever see how bad those people get bit up?
Oh man,
yeah.
so bad.
It makes me itchy just seeing all those red bumps all over their bodies.
Man,
bro.
so bad.
You guys are just trying
Great
to look
show
at it.
though. I mean,
You know what I mean? Come on.
I'll just cover myself in wet mud or
Yeah,
something.
you got to cover yourself in mud. Sorry, survival skills.
There you go. You guys afraid of the predator scene or something, putting yourself in mud.
I just wouldn't go on the show.
No.
I don't think they get paid or anything.
Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do to get by.
if they
let me
make
tell
it
you.
right, they get paid.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Some of them chicks are pretty cute on that show. I was like, damn, how does that dude not be popping wood the whole time he sees that girl? And I'm like,
You gotta go to that scene, yeah.
Like, she wants body heat, and then you got something tapping on the back door. Like,
Wow, man.
Is it?
Survival of the fittest, I guess, huh?
I'm telling you.
So-
I guess he's pitching a tent all the time. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh boy.
making naked and afraid babies.
Yeah. Right.
Too funny.
Oh,
They just
guys,
come
I
out that way.
I hope someone can come in. Maybe Tank can come in and take my spot. If he's still in the chat.
You got a front end on that thing yet?
Have a good weekend, and where's Tank? I did. What's that you say? I'm leaving, Tank. If you want to come in.
RC Voodoo says you should chug a monster and stay, Jack.
No, I don't drink that stuff. I don't drink any of that stuff.
No, Steve-O needs the tabs.
But he said that he can't win the RC anymore because they haven't got it.
Yeah.
They got some other prizes, not the RC that he was after.
Yeah, and I'm stuck with. See if you guys can see them.
Yeah, say later, guys.
Tabs all over the freaking place.
Oh boy.
All over my desk.
Kevin.
Yeah, waited too long.
Come in. I'm leaving. All right, I'll see you later. Have a good weekend.
Have a good night, Jack.
Later, Jack.
Later.
Bye. Later, Jack.
Game dog. See you, brother.
See you, Jack.
See you, Tony. Everyone else.
Later, Jack.
Peace and love.
This is guys, family. Okay, the RC family.
Speaking of leaving, I do have to be up at 4
Yeah,
in the morning.
it's midnight. I was gonna stop it at midnight. It's like 3 minutes too. So I could stop it now. I'll go around the table. Oh, look at Frank just
his trash jobs back.
It's for the after hours.
Let's see what Frank has real quick. What he got done. I'll present them before we end it.
Why are you doing that?
Because you jumped in right when we about to say bye, but we want to show the.
Well, while I was talking in caps, I was mad like hell. I was turning red, and I was trying to calm myself. I am Canadian. I am Canadian. I say I am not a thief.
We're sorry, Frank. We're sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, but there's a whole bunch of bulkhead. It's really thick, and I got the A-arms in the front, and now I'm about to start the bell crank. So there's a lot of friggin' parts for the bell crank.
There you go.
What is that?
How'd you do
I don't
that?
know. That was what?
Someone's got sound effects.
Quack, quack.
Yeah.
Vibrator.
That's weird, yeah.
That wasn't my vibrator. It's up in the drawer upstairs.
All right, we gotta say our goodbyes to these people because they're all singing behind us. Love Charlie,
Later, guys. Be safe, man.
75 Game Dog,
Peace and love.
BSRC.
Hey, thanks everybody for stopping in. Make sure to hit that like button for Steve-O, and good night.
Thanks, bud. Kagan, Greensbog RC.
See you guys. Have a good weekend.
John, Net Cruiser.
Night, everyone. Thanks for watching.
RC New Hampshire.
Have a great weekend, everybody. Great weather here. Enjoy.
Scottzilla.
Later, guys. Have a great weekend.
CCXRC Tony.
All right, we'll see you guys. Have a good weekend.
Right the Tank.
See you guys later. Keep your batteries full and throttle all the way.
Later, guys. Thanks for having a good weekend, everybody.